Hey. Round one. Fight.
Hello, hello, hello. Agilo, I don't know what it is. But hello everyone. Welcome again here to your lovely, lovely squirrel here. Trying to bring you guys some news. Since I work on the West Coast time, I can't do it exactly as early as like other people can. So that is a thing that happens. So I try my best. I try my best to do what I can, as you know. Now, what I'm going to be doing, I don't know why on the Twitch side it keeps saying welcome to chat room. I don't know if there's some connection issues or what. I hope there isn't, because that would really suck. Now, hope you guys are doing well. Hello, loyal monster. Angelo, like I said, I have no, or Agilo, I have no idea what that is. 24 hours of phage JP this weekend, and memory cooked some oyster agilo. Oyster agilo. I'm guessing that's a food. I'm guessing that's a food. It's like a specific type of thing. Maybe related to like Southeast Asia, the way they make their foods. Maybe. So that's the only thing I can think of, really, honestly. It is. Okay. News and VTuber showcases have been nice. I try my best to bring some eyes to smaller VTubers. I'm still a tiny one myself. Like I'm pushing forward the type of energy that I want to see in the community. You know what I mean? Bigger VTubers helping push smaller VTubers without having to without you know accusing any without having to accuse anybody of, oh, they're doing it for clout, or they're doing it for this, or oh, they're doing it for that, you know?
Thank you for the YouTube videos. You're
Trash
doing
bag number
amazing.
4 just cheered 35 bits.
Thank you as well.
Thank you for the YouTube videos. You're doing amazing.
I really appreciate that. Those words, honestly, as you guys being fans and you guys being more objective than myself at my own content, I appreciate those wonderful words. I do. 300 subs away from 10K. Wow. Last stream of Arisu Oshiro, it was a bit of a scuff. Would be a huge understatement. Well, yeah, a lot of people have scuff. I have scuff too. And thank you so much for the 35 bits, trash bag number 4. Really mean, they help a lot. Any bits help a lot. Any of those type of things help a lot, because that goes into the war chest for actually going and being like starting to get more stuff, whether it be widgets, whether it be, you know, other things like that. That's what that helps with. Ah, oysters simmered in oil. Okay. Well, that makes sense. We're going to start right now with a meme. A meme that hopefully will not get me copyright struck. We will see. We will see what the meme does. We will see. I'll freaking remove the audio if I have to. For those who don't know, this is a meme. This meme here is using, I believe it is Wonka, the most recent Willy Wonka movie, you know, about the history of Wonka and how he did everything. And here you go.
And we're all done.
All right.
Read the small print. Thank you, Lou. That'll do.
Oh, what'd you say?
Who's that in?
The girl.
What girl?
That girl. It sounded like read the small print, and there does seem to be.
Oh, the small print.
Oh. 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 Oh.
There's quite a bit of small print, yes.
Coming.
Yeah, you don't want to listen to Noodle, Mr. Wonka. She's damaged. She was dropped down the laundry chute as a bab. And I took her in out the goodness of my heart. And I've done my best, Mr. Wonka. Honest, I have. But she's been left with a suspicious nature. She sees conspiracy everywhere.
Poor girl.
I know. These are just your standard T's and C's, but you're welcome to take a look if you want.
Of course they decided he's going to be doing that. Of course they decided he's going to be doing that.
Well, that all seems to be in order.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Of course.
And then welcome
Oh, God.
Nijisanji.
Poor VTubers, yes. Welcome to Nijisanji, of course. Doesn't matter if the company is small or big, always read the contract first. It is worth it to pay $200 or however much it is to get a contract read by an actual lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. So if I'm going to make a contract, it's definitely going to have to be read by a lawyer. I could, definitely. Oysters simmered in oil. Your content is awesome. Thank you, Elf Pirate. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Eva, for being here. Other stuff, one of the only VTubers I watch. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Holy crap. To actually hear that from anybody means a lot. Thanks, Abaddon. I'm on my phone, so kind of hard to open separate tabs. Don't really say people a clout chaser unless pretty obvious they're clout chasing. True. Thought Wonka was Betel for a moment. Oh, well, I mean, the way Betel is, you know, he's about as silly as Wonka was. Maybe you should play whenever a section of video of Niji doing some scummy stuff. Maybe. Betty Goose, the boy fail. I only charged $50 for anything under 100 pages back when I was practicing. Damn. I mean, look, even... Hell, I'd even pay that. I'd pay that to anybody. Like, if a lawyer tells me, hey, as long as it's not like freaking, like you said, 100 pages, $50 is fine. It'll only take me like 30 minutes to read it and to understand what the heck's going on. I've had friends who used to practice, like friends of the family, not friends of me, friends of my father, who used to practice, who are retired now, who used to do that, like just do a free reading of contracts for my father. Like if it was a small, like usually my father's contracts were like what, 2-3 pages. So it would be like a reading like that, and it would go pretty quickly, honestly. Honestly, it would. As everyone remembers, the crab game thing happened for Nijisanji. There was a big collab that happened recently with Nijisanji and with others like Vispo, you know, V4 Mirai, Globy, if I'm not mistaken, all those different ones. There were a lot of different agencies that were working on this. As you can see here, you know, you can have Kunai, Vivi, and Vizela's Bandage on there, along with, Ignis, others popping in here with Globy and other agencies. Like I remember, like I can see a lot of here, a lot of people here. Kiri Kilovolt is right there as well. A lot of, up and coming VTubers and VTubers who aren't very small. Pretty sure this was organized by someone else, V4 Mirai and such. But it is nice to see that some of the ones that actually should benefit from these things are benefiting from these things. What I mean by that is Kunai, Vivi, and Bandage, who don't seem... Vizela's Bandage, as far as I know, doesn't really have any negatives going against him. Brave Group poached one of the Niji talents soon, much like how Vispo poached Nun Bora. Who knows? Who knows? Watched Ana Asteria's POV of this, and as best I could tell, Vivi and Kunai didn't make it. I'll be honest, I'm not sure because the game was glitching real bad, and for a lot of players, other players were just frozen in place. Really hoping that we have a Vivi-Nana interaction. I think Vivi needs Nana in her life, and Nana confirmed during stream that she hadn't seen Vivi in the game or in the Discord during prep. That sucks. I mean, it sucks if Vivi wasn't able to show up, if Victoria wasn't able to show up. Some of the idol girls too, and people who are really in the agency are closed and let the talents keep their models in S. Here's the VTubers who participated in the collab. All these here. Dr. Nova is someone that I have sent my viewers to in the past. I have rated. A lot of these people I've rated myself. Like a lot of these people I've rated myself. Wanted to see, smaller agencies and things like that. And to send people to good folks. And I will say that one of them from, I believe he was either Idol. I think it was Idol. One of the Idol girls ended up modding me, making me a standard mod in their chat, which is very nice. I take that as an honor, honestly, when I get modded in chat like that, especially from another VTuber. Hello, Sayu's found son. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who's graduating? We're gonna get to that pretty soon, at least hopefully. Hello, hey though. Today I have seen someone make like a stream highlights of the debuts of that agency. It's called again. It starts with an A. Akio Air? No. Yeah, might be Akio Air. Is it Akio Air? No, Akio Air is one of the bad ones. Aka Virtual, maybe. Aka Virtual, maybe. Dr. Nova is known by Via Lure of all agencies, and alias is Pillow Deer's friend. Interesting. Here we have pretty much Kotoka letting us know that she's still alive, that she's still here kicking, still doing some stuff.
What do you got for me?
Alright.
What do you got for me,
I'm
Kotoka?
not like the others.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna embarrass you.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay? Alright, I want you to do 5 push-ups. Ready? Get
What?
on the floor.
Nice. Nice.
Come on, you got
Push-ups.
this.
Let's go.
Get this exercise.
Both hands? One hand?
Whatever you can do.
One hand?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do one hand. Why not?
Jeez.
Okay.
Jeez, showing off here. I get showing off here.
Ready? One.
I can't even do two.
Three.
I can't do one hand. I can barely do two hands.
I'm plugging.
Why do you think my chat bullies me so much? I can barely do two hands.
That was not as hard as I thought it would be.
So there you go. You have Kotoka there, which is nice. I mean, everyone's wondering where the heck Kotoka is because it's been like 5 months since she last streamed, but at least she's showing us that she's okay in the sense of, anyone who's wondering. Look, I have my issues with Kotoka and the things she's done in the past, just like anyone else. But she's going through a mental health crisis, from what I understand. She's going through mental health stuff. And when it comes to that kind of stuff, all I can hope for people that are going through that is the best. I drop, at the moment, until they mess up again, I drop my any kind of harsh criticisms. I just criticize them on what they've done before. Of course, she should always be criticized on what she does before. No harassment, obviously, which is, I never, ever, ever advocate harassment. I always advocate the other side. Do not harass. Just ignore. 3D aren't live, so Kotoka being there means nothing. Nothing as in it doesn't reflect your current state. Ethereum 3D was recorded in October, November last year, and debuted just a couple of months ago. So you can kind of estimate when it was recorded. I'm also not so sure about that comparison. Kotoka lives in JP and Ethereum doesn't. As far as I know, they have to go to the studio to record. Could assume this was recorded after the start of her hiatus, considering how long ago that was. Well, I mean, yeah, it could very well be. That is true. That is true. That is something I didn't take into consideration. It could very well be that she is still on, she is still on hiatus. Could very well be that it was recorded right after her hiatus announcement or a little bit before her hiatus announcement. We don't know how long the pipeline is for production in Nijisanji. We know that they're slow and they do like to restrict their talents. So who knows? It could be months ago that this was made. Still, like I said, I will not heavily criticize. Also criticize on anything else that she has done or she is doing if it is something negative to someone else. But no harassment, obviously. I said when it was a meme of one of the talents being Scottish, I mean a meme of it like every penny time a Scottish person is water species based. KFP customer and Takodachi lol. Oh wow. I will have 2 pennies, but which is a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Exactly. And she got help, unlike Mikaneko. Kind of checks out, like actually sounds full of energy. Very true, but like I said, I try to be kind, which is the kindness I want to push towards others. You know what I mean? I want to push that kindness towards others. We will leave this for another time, maybe the afternoon if I have nothing extra and I need something extra. Let's see if anyone has the actual if no one has the no one actually has the translated thingamadoobs, so I'll translate it as we speak. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Yahoo, what the hell? Google Translate, goddammit, Google Translate. And then we go to Google Translate here. I'm gonna be down an image, browse the files, go to the one that I'm looking at, and go from Japanese to English, download it again, and have it translated for you guys because this is something important in my mind. It is something that should be put out there. So here we go. Didn't want to have any dead air. That's why I was talking to you guys. Of course, dead air is never good. So that's why I try not to have dead air. You're a mod now, and Tanuki is a mod now. All my people becoming... Oh, wow. What? Wait. Wait. Who, did Sayu... Huh? Oh, no, Sayu didn't mod me. Never mind. I misunderstood that. But yes, I'm a mod in someone else's stuff. I am a moderator, which is nice. It's very nice. It's like I said, it's always an honor because that's a lot of trust that someone has in you, especially from an actual agency. This is a person from an agency that modded me in their YouTube. It'd be funny if after the stream I encounter another VTuber which is Scottish and also water creature based. Ah, Elvena, nice. I mean, I could always mod you. Mods are useful. Mods are useful. At least to have occasionally somebody pop up that is a mod would be nice. It definitely would be nice. Of course. Which Kurosanji Gen 1 is this? Oof, that's rough for Niji. We're going to take a look at which Kurosanji Gen 1 it may be. Candle burning at both ends. It's definitely one of those situations. It's weird how it's happening. Like, the OGs are leaving. It is weird how the OGs are the ones that are leaving. All right, let's start this one. Let's start the little recording that I always do. Well, another Nijisanji JP first generation is graduating. We had Suzuka Utako, who was one that had graduated before. Now we're having another one. Graduation waitlist continues. He and Morita once retweeted Ai Sakura Yuki Chihiro after the reincarnation and got criticized by NDS as traitors. Morita went on hiatus. So who's the one who's getting graduated? This is right here. They are saying right here. We released the announcement of our liver, Suzuya Aki, who will be graduating on August 31st of 2024. They are a long time one. They are someone who is has been with them for a very long time. I will get you the exact time, date, and all that kind of stuff. I will show you exactly who they are. This is Suzuya Aki. They have been a part of Nijisanji's first generation, along with Suki no Mito, so very, very, very long ones. Higuchi Kaede, Elu Yukichihiro, who's also graduated, I believe, Shizuka Rin, Shibuya Hajime, and Moira. They are right here. Debut date on YouTube 2018 to 10. And they're retiring on the 31st of August. They've been there for almost 6 years. For actually over 6 years. It's over 6 years. They're going to be 6 years and pretty much 6 years and 6 months, 6.5 years. That is a long time to be with an agency, especially an agency like Nijisanji. There has to be a specific reason why they're leaving. It is sad that they're going. It is sad that anyone graduates, but I'm hoping it is for the best. Right here, it is what I was able to get translated for you guys. Thank you very much for your continued support of Livers of Nijisanji. And this one was, for some reason, they put the I's as T's. I don't know why. As of August 31st, our affiliated liver, Aki Suzuya, will be graduating from Nijisanji. We would like to express a sincere gratitude to all the fans from all over the world and everyone involved for supporting Aki Suzuya and supporting her activities. Since her debut in February 8, 2018, Aki Suzuya has supported Nijisanji in its early days as a first-generation member. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to you for continuing to be Nijisanji's Hidamari with your honest, bright personality and love of songs and cats. At the very least, it seems like a positive goodbye. It's kind of like they're learning from Hololive and maybe possibly from their mistakes. Please note that SNS such as YouTube memberships and X, formerly Twitter, will be closed to the public on August 31st of 2024, and the fan club will be closed to the public on September 30th, 2024. We will also gradually stop selling content such as goods and voices. We plan to continue making an archive on YouTube available even after graduation, with the exception of some videos. Fan letters will be accepted until September 30th of 2024. Once again, thank you very much for your support. And they said, of course, do not contact the affiliated livers. Contact Nijisanji directly, as is always the case whenever these things happen. Now, people are saying, Moira once tweeted Yuki Chihiro's thing, another OG NijiJP leaving a long time NijiJP. Toya in shambles right now. Wonder if Aki-kun will reincarnate or be leaving the industry altogether. Hopefully, it'll be the former, since the ex-NijiJPs already paved the way, thriving outside of any color. Pretty much NijiJPs and Niji-en have both thrived outside. Good for him to jump the Sigi yacht. Also, whenever I hear the name Aki, I think of this. Yeah, Aki Rosenthal. That's usually what I think of when I hear Aki. Makes me wonder how much JP fans are willing to take Nijisanji starts collapsing. They experience now what they had last year, but it will take quite a bit of time and something huge to happen before JP fans cause an uproar. You'll have to have like a large exodus happening on the JP side, because they don't care about the EN side as much. If it's the JP side, that's something different. Of course, this is another one saying, another OG leaving. I thought I only ever saw them when they collabed with Moira and Chihiro. Not too active recently, so I suppose they opted to opt out. Otsukara Madeshita is to a 2018 OG. Yeah, Otsukara Madeshita is what it says, yes. I recommend peeping clips and checking out songs and covers like that. Great voice, maybe it's on the castrato side. I don't know what castrato is. It's obviously a singing thing. But yeah, it is a sad day to see another liver leave. But hopefully leaving for greener pastures, leaving because they did everything that they wanted to do inside of Nijisanji, and maybe now they're having other ideas of, independent things happening. Let's read what you guys had to say a little bit. Candle burning at both ends. Also have Pixel news. Last member stream, Wisu confirmed that she is going on a family vacation starting on the 26th, so it's going to be a bit of a hiatus. 7 to 10 years maybe. Maybe Nijisanji will sell her merch after graduating, like they did Utako. Like I freaking put out in my video last night about Utako. They're freaking selling her merch. That sucks. Must be from 2018. Good God, Ahoy, who's retiring this time. That's a long time. And Minua be leaving a donathon starting tomorrow. Aki, not a surprise. She may not get much support. Niji neglects older members. Older gens slowly leaving by one. Yukijihiro, Suzuka, Utako, and now Aki. And Aki is at the same level as Tsuki no Mito, which is like old school. Niji reinforcing the saying that you either die a hero or survive long enough to be a villain. Yes. I think the amount of management support has dropped over the years, so not really surprising that they are leaving. We have who's graduating. It is Suzuya Aki, a very, very old school first generation, along with Tsuki no Mito, was in the first generation of Nijisanji. Expect more as the year ends. I'm even surprised Hanamachiya hasn't left yet. Me too. She seems kind of like one of those people is like, hey, you can't fire me, like, you can't make me go. You can't make me disappear. Kind of that, I'm getting that energy from her. It's like, I'm gonna stay here until I absolutely have to leave. That's the kind of energy I get from her. And that is good energy, in my opinion. Glad it's a graduation. Exodus Aki from Niji Gen 1. Old school. Very old school. Very old school. Speaking of Victoria, she and Doki were on the same time last night. Ooh, nice. I mean, Vivi deserves some positivity. Vivi deserves some praise for what she's trying to do. Vivi deserves support. Definitely does. With the announcement of Aki from Nijisanji's first generation, who was around the time that Tsuki no Mito started in 2018, from the first days, the early days, we are going to take a look at the Nijisanji graveyard overall. You see all these people, all of them left. To have this much of a graveyard is not good. Lulu, Han Chihiro, Waraba Meiji, all these people, Miyu Otavia, Melissa Kindreka, it's like, there's too many. It's because of the meat wave. You have Zaion Lanza, which we already know, Mr. Rias, Nina Kosaka, Yugo Asuma, Vihan, Nor, Monmon, Yingo. Of course, we have the big ones, which is Pomu, Selen, Kyo. We have others who are maybe less well known. Marin, Hakuren, some very well known, some not so much. Look at all of these. I mean, and down here, these down here seem to be maybe from VTA, Virtual Talent Academy. The Nanomiya Meira, a lot of these I think are from Virtual Talent Academy, the ones at the very bottom. They're not official, they weren't officially a part of Nijisanji EN. So, but still, that is like over 20 at least of actual Nijisanji EN graduated. Maybe even over 30 or more. That is not a good sign for your organization to see that many graduations happen at all. You look at Hololive and you can count it on both hands and maybe still have some fingers left over with the graduation/terminations they've done. I think they maybe have like 5 or 6 in total. So it is not something that happens a lot in Hololive, but it seems to be just a recurring theme on Nijisanji, which is sad to see. Let's see what people had to say about it. Then I see here, just any color enjoying human gotcha. Any color but the chosen color is gray. I hope that all those ex-livers are in a better place now. Welcome to the big family, am I right? Notation question, I see a lot of retired, but the people I know for normal graduation who don't have that too. Also, they're broken up in why are they broken up in that way? And why are the gray ones on the end? The gray ones on the end are VTA talents, like I mentioned. They are VTA talents, which aren't officially Nijisanji. They're part of the Nijisanji Talent Academy that they have. The one where they try to create up-and-coming VTubers, create VTubers that will be good for them, etc. So that's what they're trying to do. Comparison, there are more retired Niji talents shown than all, including retired Hololive and Holostars talents combined. 117 retired Niji talents versus 108 full Holo talents. So 117 retired Niji talents compared to 108 total Niji Hololive talents. That is freaking crazy. If these numbers are to be believed, it is crazy. They have more retirees than current livers right now, or what? The world looks gray. Holy, I never knew most of the livers there. I know some familiar ex-ID, Indonesia, India, EN, Korea, etc. They had a lot of livers gone. And it is a darn shame because a lot of these people had a dream and they got it crushed by an agency called Nijisanji. Let's see. A popular opinion. I hope Niji shuts down entirely. I hope they... hello, Amanda. Welcome, welcome. Another Niji grad, but it's Japan and not EN. Exactly. I don't want them to disappear because there are a lot of people who still are in Nijisanji who want to stay there and enjoy their time there. So I don't want them to disappear per se. I just want them to get better. Long list. Shocked that the new agency who starts with members even now have monetization, even though it's not really a lewd agency. Oh, Via Lure. Yeah, Via Lure is the lewd agency. And they've gotten monetization. They have like better CCV a lot of times than even Nijisanji does. That's a whole darn page. Oh, okay. Now you're on the PC. Okay. Lulu and Chihiro doing quite fine as indie. To be honest, more debut equals more graduation, but wow, that's a lot. Looks like a graveyard. It is. This can pretty much rival Hololive's current active talents. Normally, a good agency is a decent one, won't have that many graduations. Very true. I was almost correct. That's why I changed to watching Twitch streamers who aren't companies. I feel like Niji is more graduation, terminations, venom than most agencies still exist. Yeah, they have a lot of venom. They have a lot of venom. Absolutely. I always like to update myself on Hanamachi. I'd like to see what she's doing, despite what Nijisanji has done to ID. It is really surprising that she's still there. She reminds me of someone that will stick with Nijisanji until they are no more. She's very dedicated. She does seem very dedicated. It's so clear that it's so clear that it's a black company when you lose that many people. Honestly, you don't lose them for no reason. People don't disappear from your agency for no reason. They have reasons for going. They have reasons for disappearing. They have reasons for deciding that it is no longer viable for them to stay at that company. I feel like you can make a whole city with this many graduations and terminations. I feel so too. Let's see what this person has to say. This is a bit of a rumor slash theorizing. Gonna mark it as that because that's what it is. The proof is in the amount of time people are gone. I mean, it's officially the amount of time people are gone. But this person, I think, is trying to think that something's fishy is going on. Either they're suspended or something like that, or they're ready to graduate. It's a rumor because we don't know if it's true or not. Albin last streamed 45 days ago. Kotoka last streamed 157 days ago. That's a long time, by the way. Claude last streamed 18 days ago. Kunai 68 days ago. Illyra 21 days ago. What went wrong with Nijisanji? It's basically saying that this is happening most likely, I'm taking it as all of this is happening because they're not getting support. Does Albin really count when he clearly announced he was going on hiatus? I really don't think you should compare them to the others. Plus, isn't Illyra sick or out traveling? Can't remember which and has to take a break. Thing is, Albin has no dark shadow over the other members. Yeah, it's basically a hiatus. It has no dark shadow. So I'm not sure this is a fishy thing. Lyra's both sick and literally still in Japan, as Finana already went home. She went for the concert event before getting sick. Kunai was in Globy, V4 Murray, Niji Others, Crab Game stream. She's active but not on her Niji channel. 25 days ago, Illyra and Claude both posted sentimental, incredibly ominous tweets, only an hour apart from each other. And this is basically mentioning, how good morning, love you all very much, live your best life. Those are the two tweets that were mentioned. Should always take what's said on 4chan with a truckload of salt. Exactly. That's why I prefaced everything with this is a rumor. This is theorizing from some person on the internet. Do not take it as fact until we actually get facts out there. The other one might be a legit silent protest on her part. Could be. That was right after the news that Kurosanji doesn't give an F about Niji. Yeah, it could very well be that. It may be a silent protest. It may be her actually taking a mental health hiatus. If she is, I wish her well. No matter what has happened with her in the past, I am not the kind of person who wishes ill will on anybody who is a liver, who is someone that is trying their best, or at least, has made mistakes. And I will criticize them for those mistakes, but I will not harass anybody. Albin is on unannounced hiatus. We don't know about Kotoka. 18 isn't that long. Kunai's certainly waiting out her contract. So yeah, it's not that much crazy stuff going on. But of course, people, when you have these type of missing persons things, you're going to have people wondering what the heck is going on. Sayu's found son. Always like to update myself on Hanamachi. Oh, I saw that one. Viewer wants Nijisanji to disappear. I ask you this: do you want Hololive to be a monopoly? I don't think Vishoujo has the money in Hololive Niji has. Exactly. I will say this: A healthy market is one with a lot of competition. A healthy VTuber market and a healthy VTuber community is one with healthy competition. Of course, a community cannot survive when you just compete with each other, when you try to bring each other down, when I've seen too many people bring out Google Docs just to try to bring someone down because they don't agree with something they did, or because they feel that, you know, they were being copied or whatever. You don't try to bring someone else down. You talk to them. You have a conversation as an adult, and you try to mend fences. In fact, I have mended fences with people who I have had issues with. I have mended fences specifically with people that I will mention. Fox never leaves, in my opinion. If you line livers in front and back, it was gonna add up to Niji having crap. VLure doing surprisingly well, but I think it's because they use the lewd side more on Twitter, which allows it, and they also use it on Patreon, so that's how come it's okay. 4chan rat, pretty much. Fox may be sitting at top dead subs now. You may still be in the million subscribers range after all this controversy. Part of me still believes Kotoka has something to do with Mel's graduation. Albin said he won't leave. Why does it feel still at Morse code in the absence of a stream? Niji is not surprising anymore, just sad. I don't think you have the guts to protest what the wars made of puppets in the black stream. Oh, and in recent days it's going to have 2 unique ASMR, very normal basement one, and a future one which is gone and read Greek mythology. I feel like you can make ASMRs out of anything nowadays. Claude on pause. I think Claude is maybe on pause. Who knows? But like Sayu's fun son. I have had my fair share of disagreements with people. But here's the thing. I don't create Google Docs about it. What I do, for example, there's a certain pickle out there that you already know about, Sayu's fan son. We had our issues, as you already know about Sayu's fan son. We had a bit of a Twitter spat, a bit of a Twitter back and forth. In fact, we had a lot of a Twitter back and forth. We had a Twitter back and forth for a couple of weeks. Then she mentioned that, you know, why don't we just talk? And I was like, you know what? Okay, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. And she's like, okay, but Twitter's not a good one, so you can send it to me on Discord. Discord is a good place for me to talk, where we probably have shared some servers. Me and the pickle talked it out. I went through all of the struggles that I have, the fact that I have autism, ADHD, severe anxiety, clinical depression, like I think it's called persistent depressive disorder, or persistive depressive disorder, something like that. All the issues that I have. And the fact that autism prevents me from interpreting things, it makes me interpret things in certain weird ways in my own filter. I also told her that's not an excuse for the way that I acted. I apologized to her. I made sure to let her know I wasn't going to be doing any vague posting, any of that kind of stuff. Let my community know to just lay off if they have been doing anything, because, you know, she has been getting threats and stuff like that. So lay off on that, lay off on mentioning her, and we just left it at that. We're not friends by any stretch of the imagination, but we're not enemies because we talked it out. That's the way it should be. I wish certain people that did some negative things to me and decided that they were going to do Google Docs had talked it out with me, instead of going and attacking my standing and trying to get me canceled everywhere. And actually did get me canceled from many places. I have people that I used to talk to who have banned me from their servers, who have banned me from their Twitch, who have banned me from a lot of places, and have blocked me, etc., just because of the Google Doc that was created on me. I wish more people could have been like the pickle, to actually have, you know, legitimate conversation, a legitimate adult conversation, and be and act like adults, because that's what I want. It's not only with the pickle, I've had my disagreements with a lot of people, but hey, guess what? We've worked through it because we've talked it out. And that's the best way to do it. Like I said, we're not friends by any stretch of the imagination. We're not going to be rating each other by any stretch of the imagination, but we don't hate each other. We've talked it out. We've agreed that there are going to be differences that maybe are not going to be fixable, but we don't dislike each other. We're not going to be children and attack each other. You know what I mean? And again, let me read what you guys are saying. Illyra, Vox, Millie, Anna, Niji, lifers, they will remain until the company goes under. Another L nuke drop by Nijisanji. Could be wrong, but doesn't seem likely. Licking your company's foot doesn't mean they will love you. It doesn't mean the mouth will be sour and tangy. But by the way, she made another video about VTuber community again, which I mentioned in streams before this one about the Lolly VTuber group. Yes, that is one that I'm going to talk about soon. Amanda, welcome. Thank you again. Never been banned from a VTuber stream. I've been banned from people like, number one, people that I just followed and never actually really, after the whole Google Doc, I have been banned from places where I don't really interact very much. I just had followed, but they realized that I followed them and they banned me and blocked me. People that I didn't even interact very much with, they blocked me because of a certain cat VTuber. Who's heading out now? It's great. Gen 1 JP Liver. But yeah, like I said, talk it out like adults. I reach out to every single person who has an issue with me. I reach out to them. It is up to them whether they accept the invite to chat, which a lot of them have, or they just decide to, you know, go on the attack, which only one of them has gone on the attack. We all know who. Best to just go separate ways instead of attacking each other. Need you can learn that from me, honestly. Exactly. Fix the issues, talk them out, and if it doesn't work out, go your separate ways. Don't attack each other. Don't go and vague post. Don't go and, you know, accuse people of things. Just go on your merry ways. That's it. You know? To separate ways, attack each other. I got some questions. Go ahead, Baru. Arc. Yeah. Arc is Hololive is doing Arc. Hololive is doing their Arc server. Pekora is doing a Hololive Arc server. As long as Rosemi is safe, imagine a list of account they ban and make sure their sanity in check. Yuzuku Roa is still gone. Yes, they are. They're still gone. They still haven't streamed. Although there is, you know, rumors that Roa is streaming on a PL account, on a separate account. Roa is MIA for a long time now, at least from Nijisanji. They are active on their PL, supposedly. People banned you with that crappy Google Doc. You know, anyone with eyes can tell it was all petty. I even had lawyers, like I had a former lawyer, a person that's a former lawyer, tell me, it's like, dude, if you would have told me, I could have helped you go for defamation. Because he's like, that Google Doc is straight defamation. It is attacking your personal character. It's attacking your professional career with flimsy proof. It is attacking your character with flimsy proof. It's like, if you had money, we could have gone after them, but it's money. I asked them how much it would have been. It's like, it would have been, you know, several $1,000s. And I'm like, I don't have several $1,000, goddammit. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. But, you know, there's filing fees and all that kind of stuff in my time. I'm like, of course I'm going to pay you for your time. But that's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't go for defamation. I didn't go for anything like that. Because fucking A, it costs a lot of money. And there's still a chance that a judge would have seen it as not defamation and I would have lost. I would have been out of that money. And then, you know, the other side could have tried to get me for cost and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Going to court, unless you have like tons of money to burn, is a bad idea. Feel like with that Lolly VTuber group, I would trust you more than her since you actually know the definition. She said in the video she feels uncomfortable on the topic. Even those making videos on anime and VTuber community, I banned twice from one Twitch answering something I don't like, another from Discord channel asking questions. It does happen, unfortunately, Helix. It does happen. On her PL account, she left Niji the moment the Mado suit happened and making money from her corpse of the merch. Roa, I hope she's not a skeleton in the closet. Hello, Helix. Welcome back. Welcome back. Roa may be waiting out the Niji contract. See, Tama, I did not proofread that. Google Doc was full of S. Thank you for your correction. It says the ban block you just because you're in the list with no proper context. It's bad. It is really bad. One more question before I go to sleep about the allegations regarding someone's Google Doc on you. Is that someone I've seen from the algorithm? More than likely. It is a cat VTuber who does the same type of stuff that I do, who is very, very welcome to do the same type of stuff that I do. They've been on Legal Mindset before. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's someone that you see having the same type of videos that I do, same type of thumbnails that I do. It's a thumbnail style is very effective. Thumbnail style is very common, actually. The thumbnail style that we both use is very common in news. So I'm not going to say anybody's copying another person. It's very common in the news segment. It's very common in YouTube to use the same type of thumbnails as someone else. Like a lot of people copy Mr. Beast thumbnails, but it is not like, oh, you don't see Mr. Beast making a Google Doc about that. You know what I mean? Kotoka still not come back yet, but they still selling her merch. Of course they're going to be selling her merch. Kotoka's last stream was 157 days ago. It was a long time ago. Same for Sayu. She would win, but at what cost? At the very least, Aiba Uiha went AWOL because she pursued her dream as an actual idol. Roa and Kotoka gone like the wind. I'm sorry, Matt Salvi. It's okay. I have healed from that point. Of course, I've not forgotten it because it did almost ruin my career. And it was intentionally done to ruin my career. So with that type of malice, you just have to walk away from it and just move on. Be better. Be better than the person who had that malice. And by being better, I mean that I'm not attacking the person. I'm not saying anything that isn't demonstrably provable. Copycat VTuber. Lol. Yeah, no one's I mean, people get inspired by everything. I'm not saying anybody's copying anybody. Like, for example, her and myself, the person who made the Google Doc and myself, could easily be said that we copied False and we copied Kyo. Because guess what? They're both there before we were. They both had like the similar. Me and the person who made the Google Doc against me have similar styles to False, have similar styles to Kyo in our thumbnails. Kyo and False could easily say that we are copying them in everything we do. But they aren't that dumb. They aren't that crazy. They aren't that stupid to say that we're copying, because it is news VTubing. Like I say, VTubers as well. The whole if it works, it works. If it works for someone, you try it out, and if it doesn't work for you, you move on. And it says, I didn't know that you and the cat VTuber had complicated like Russia, and I thought it's not. Yeah, it's a complicated thing. We were friends for 4 years. At least I thought we were friends for 4 years. Then they decided to not talk to me about the issues that they had. They didn't talk to me at all about the issues that they had. For issues that they had for supposedly 8 months, they didn't talk to me at all. They didn't reach out to me at all. And instead, they made a Google Doc defaming me, attacking me. It's defamation. It's slander. Attacking me. With this sole purpose of destroying whatever growth I had. And it did destroy a lot of the growth. And it got a lot of people to ban me from their servers. It got a lot of people to get rid of me from other things. Yeah, it was just malicious. It was being malicious for the sake of being malicious, in my opinion. It was just for the sake of being malicious, because all that stuff could have been resolved if they would have chatted with me, just like the pickle. The pickle chatted with me. I'm not going to mention who it is, but the person, the pickle, chatted with me. And we had a conversation, and we fixed the issues that we had with each other. We fixed the things that we were saying. I apologized for the things I was saying. I made a tweet about it, and everything was fixed. This other VTuber decided to make a Google Doc and attack me continuously during that time, and say, if you want to collab with me, do not have, if you want to, they basically said in their Google Doc pretty much, if you have any kind of contact with Salvi, do not contact me. If you have any kind of collab with Salvi, do not collab with me. If you want to collab with me, then you can't have Salvi around. That type of thing, which created a lot of people blocking. About the Lolly VTuber group, someone made a doc which started the drama. The creator uses a long definition. As we said in both, yeah, basically, Baru. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the cat VTuber blocked her recently for a different reason. Yeah, the cat news tuber. Yeah, she created a Google Doc against me. It's still on. It's still up. Her stuff is still up. So I don't think I'll be watching her newsy news now that I know who she is. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have made that decision, and it's a personal decision. I have people in this in my community that still watch her, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I am not the arbiter of what people are going to watch on YouTube. I'll say that 100%. That's why with Nijisanji, I always say, you watch what you want to watch. I will not be the arbiter of who you watch on YouTube, who you watch on Twitch, who you watch on anything. It is your decision. It is a personal decision. If they are your Oshi, I am not going to say, oh, they're your Oshi, don't watch me. No, I'm not going to say that. I am very happy that you still watch me, with your Oshi being the person who created that Google Doc. And after possibly reading that Google Doc, I am still happy that you gave me a chance and you still watch me. I appreciate for everyone who's given me a chance after the Google Doc, everyone who's actually taken a look at my content and seen what I do and seen who I am. I appreciate you more than you can ever imagine, because, like I said, so many people dropped me after that. You're all slightly different, can be seen as similar, but not unseen by the trained eye. Exactly, we're all different. But like I said, the ones who could say we're copying are False ID and Kyo. Those are the two that could honestly say we're copying. Thing is, the news VTubers are different from what being Cheap Cat Girl did. Is a whole new speed racer anime style. You watch the anime, but you didn't see her videos are popular, so yeah. Exactly. And the thing is, like, I did Initial D because I was I freaking watched Initial D when it first came out. Initial D first stage all the way to the final stage. I watched them all. I watched MF Ghost because it is an Initial D thing. If you look at my Mad Salvi Gaming, or Mad Salvi Gaming. If you watch that channel, you'll see that I did MF Ghost as well. I did recaps of the racing of MS Ghost. If you were saying that I just copied you, then where's your MF Ghost videos? You pick and choose, you cherry pick. And that's what happens, you cherry pick to make yourself look good. And that's where I have the issue. And that's why I left every single video that she says that I copied. I left up every single thumbnail that she says that I copied. I left up because the proof is in the pudding. False said one time Niji's sister was a slug, most unwise thing he said. Full of it. I don't know, man. I used to interact with CatTuber 3 to 4 months ago because she responds to my live chat regarding Nijisanji. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, you are free to watch whoever the heck you want to watch. You can watch Kyo, you can watch False ID, you can watch Legal Mindset, you can watch the Cat VTuber, you can watch whoever the heck you want to watch. I am not an arbiter, like I said. I'm not the arbiter of who you want to watch. I'm not the arbiter of who you're going to watch. What's going on? Just got here while I talk about newsy news. Oh, it just came up about people making Google Docs about others. That's what it just happened. Really, well, not surprised that much. I blocked her recently because she was replying on the YouTube comments with ill intentions. That's what I try not to do. People can be the way that they want to be. I try to be objective. It's gotten me a lot of hate from both sides. Just being off of that other topic, it's gotten me hate from a lot of both sides. Being objective, because I try to emulate a lot of what False ID does, which is be objective, but of course giving you my little tidbits here and there. Truly wish they were not harboring any malice just because the competition created positive internet better. Not surprised. Let's see. It's due to clearing up and using the girl's example. It does wrong, what can do right. Because someone had asked Salvi about something that happened in the past. Kyo still didn't get Silk Song. Let's continue on, because I do want to finish this up. You seem to be always streaming for the second time in the day, normally when before Arisu Oshiro streams normally. Yes. I on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, remember, I always do stream twice. So yeah, there are days when I stream a little bit more. No offense, I think my main Oshi was made before VTubers existed. Philip DeFranco. No, I mean, Philip DeFranco's a big one. Philly D is a big one. And yeah, he has his own take, and he also gives his own take on everything. I deeply respect Philly D. I deeply respect Philly D. Here is an issue that we've seen a lot with Nijisanji. 5 years, Seto Miyako finally debuts in 3D. Seto Miyako debuted in January 1st, 2019, alongside Onomachi Haruka and Kataribe Tsumugu. She also illustrated Kayahara, illustrators Suzuya Kana, Shiori novella, on December 17, 2021. Onomachi Haruka debuted in 3D. So in 2021, she debuted in 3D, which is 2 years, this person here. Finally, Seto Miyako will have her own 3D model after freaking 5 years. For those who aren't aware, Niji-en is actually pretty spoiled when it comes to 3D debut pipeline. They actually get theirs in wave debut order. Niji JP getting your 3D is based on when you hit 100k subs, and then you get put into a queue. And who is Seto? This is Seto here. It is a dang shame that this is happening so long. Nijisanji's VTuber who debuted 5 years and 6 months ago will get her 3D for the first time next month. Source is right here. It took her long enough. It took Nijisanji long enough. God, once again, I see the forgotten liver that a black company neglected. The fact that they did not give the 3D for 5.5 years does not rule out premonition of graduation in the past. Azuchi Momo, finally given 3D in the graduation stream, is being ridiculed as a costume for the afterlife. This is good for her, although Miyako's 3D debut will be overshadowed by Shiori's 3D debut, which will happen a day later in Japan time. Took her long enough. It's sad that this is happening. Here is her waiting room for this, and people are saying it's because she finally got over 100k subs. That is not right. That is a darn shame. That is one of the things that I will always rail against in Nijisanji because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't belong. Let's these opinionated ones, let's move those to right here. this is a bit of an opinion. Niji Sister's double standard draws another ridicule. They're like, tell me why, you idiot. On Gamma's contract termination, shouted abuse at cover, and on Nene's hiatus, the retirement, suck it up or blank, and threw S at them. But they're pretending to be blind and insinuating that they are sad when they find out that JP's first-gen liver, previously unknown in foreign countries, is graduating. And that, like Gamma, there's no reason written down. Also, Futaba, people even unearth a quote from Sisters. Slander is Oshikatsu. Hey, are they human? It's weird for them to be mad at a hiatus announcement when Holomems have went on hiatus before and it's nothing new. Heck, even Nijisanji people go on hiatus and it's nothing new. To me personally, it stinks of Niji Sisters just being mad at cover, treats their talents like actual human beings. I think they're just scraping for anything bringing other companies down to Nijisanji's level, which is a gargantuan stretch to say the least for Hollow of all things. Of course, they hate Hollow, so they want to bring him down. Nene's hiatus was caused by such sorts and figured it out. Hell would break loose due to Niji Sisters' role in Aloe's graduation. A lot of Hollow fans hold a grudge against the Niji fandom, mostly JP since Ian didn't exist at the time, but I wouldn't be surprised if the ones with grudges were indiscriminate with their Niji hate. The fandom themselves helped in making Aloe make an attempt on her life. Yes, the Nijisanji fandom attacked Mano Aloe for things that she said in the past against Nijisanji, things that were correct against Nijisanji, but it's things that they didn't like. So they caused her a lot of pain and anguish. They stalked her, they doxed her, they sent her very harassing messages to the point where she did make an attempt. She's doing well nowadays, but forgive or forget. Some will never forgive or forget. Similar to how someone never forgive or forget the Taiwan situation. I won't forget. I can forgive because hate takes a lot of energy. It takes too much energy. Like I mentioned with people I don't like them, I move on, but I don't hate them because hate just takes a lot of energy out of you. It wears you down. It fully wears you down. Don't hate people. Think Coco and Hachama, but think of Rushi and Mel, but think of Crony getting ghosted by management, but think of Achan, think of Gamma and Nene. But think about what about Niji's own issues? Sisters? Surely we can tell Niji management to stop essing on their own livers. I wish they would. I honestly wish they would. And we're moving on to... where are we? Where were we? Here we go. Another inactive streamer, Kataribi Sumugu, is inactive since the 12th of March, 2019. 5 years ago. Only has 3 live streams. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully, nothing horrible. But yeah, they only have 3 live streams. They weren't very active. It doesn't seem like they haven't been active for the last 5 years. Niji has way too many ghost employees. Something's really wrong behind the scenes for them to have several livers just disappear for no reason, but still be technically employed by them. If I remember correctly, back then, being an Niji liver was pretty much a part-time job, and it was for a lot of them. Or hobby for most of the livers. There was only a small number of livers who were actively trying to earn a living. Unlikely there's a conspiracy or rat about her regarding behind the scenes, since most of the livers that I used to watch on Niji JP never interacted with her. Kataribi Sumugu is one of the anomalies that Nijisanji has along with Glizarin, the third, which have no idea how long the contract lasts, even needed to resign the contract every 1 to 3 years. So it could just be they just decided to move on, and they even forgot about Nijisanji existing. They just told management, hey, I'm not coming back, I'm going to go do this, and they just have it as a hiatus. It could be. She even employed it all, nobody knows. Here's 3 streams. Ghost bound to a school library. She's aware that she's a spirit. Probably just got exercised and never came back. A little bit of lore diving there. But I hope they're well. I hope they are finding success in whatever path they've chosen outside of VTuber. Oh boy, there's a lot of things I haven't read. You seem to always stream for the second time in a day. Arc. Just play Arc. You just play Arc. Jump scared me. Miyako, another resident. And we have this. By the way, before Chio debut stream, started to make a joke about her and Kamioshi going to Dominic Rex. Since the Audi stream, 100k subs. Imagine if they're not in 5 years. Next thing we know, we bring back retired livers. They're going to need talent and use voice mod to bring their voice back AI style. A 3D debut. I remember how I first came in contact with Niji with Selen, Reimu, and their JP Senpai and Apex collab. So much fun, then everything Selen happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Niji had some kind of rule having at least 100k subs, and Niji JP has that rule. Niji JP definitely has that rule. I'm not sure about EN, but JP does. Albin's return stream is going to have a 3D showcase. You can always effing ask for 3D, said Clawmark. He didn't actually say it, but yeah. That sounds like something Claude would say. Nijisanji failed when they can't beat Doki in Hololive, or Hololive. Idle Hololive. Don't forget, forgive BB for the Taiwan situation, as haters still exist. Billy, yes. I just don't want Hollow near Billy. Everyone else can accept if they're safe. I mean, if they're safe, then it's all good. Maybe they forget their login password. Here's the thing, though. Nijisanji, from what we've seen, at least with the EN thing, Nijisanji holds your login passwords. You have to let Nijisanji know your login passwords. If they ever change, you have to let them know, because Nijisanji likes having control of your logins and every single social media. They do that. Sorry, I just had a little bit of sippy sip. Hydrate or dihydrate. So we're almost done covering the Nijisanji side of the news. The people that are going crazy over Hololive Nijisanji, this person has done it before. This Quill Coco Fund. I started by saying I do not wish any person involved to be harassed. A week ago, I made a mistake, called up by Ike, quickly deleted the stuff. Worst of all, I know these people didn't mean it that way. I've been here for almost 3 years. I saw many of those chats I've talked to and were moots. Some of them even looked up to. That's why I knew they didn't mean for those words to be blank threats. It truly hurts when people who knew me still think it's funny to point at me and say, if I was you, I would have blanked myself. Not good. Not good. Not good to ever send death threats. It's just point blank. Don't do that. That can actually cause someone to make an attempt. Don't do that. Don't harass someone that way. Just ignore, block, move on. How could you do that to me? 2.5 years I've been in this fandom, and I've done nothing but been loyal and dedicated. All the merch, all the supas, arts, projects. Did my entire existence on this account for almost 3 years. If I was you, I would blank myself. So funny. Ask you, laughing. Last message you received from my friends is, I'm quilling myself. For all people who think it would undermine Ike on purpose. Basically saying, that they are getting affected by this. I don't wish anyone to be cornered like the way I was. Don't try to find anyone in my posts. Don't mention them. Don't do anything to them. I'll go instead. So don't raise your pitchfork for someone that will be here. It won't be here anymore. I don't feel safe in this place anymore. It sucks because a fandom is a place you're supposed to feel safe in. A fandom, no matter what this person has said, a fandom is a place you're supposed to feel safe in. He created his own place where he felt safe in, but he said a little too much, which prevented people from feeling safe around him. And actually, some people are a little too parasocial, and they decided to make death threats against this guy. Don't do that. Like, you can hate somebody, you can criticize them, but don't harass them. Don't send them threats. Don't tell them to KMS. Don't tell them to any of that kind of stuff. People that he used to be friends with are telling him to KMS, and that is not cool. Hope this person gets out of the parasocial life and finds identity outside of one of the channels of VTuber, streamer, celeb. Maybe it's just a getaway towards sanity. I think it's the biggest issue being parasocial. I mean, it's not just for Nijisanji. Other VTubers have that issue, of course. The problem is that they've ingrained their existence into servicing the people that they put into the pedestal, and not realizing that it's a very flimsy foundation on which should not be placed the hopes and dreams. Of course, these people are entertainers at the end of the day, and they should be an accessory to your life at most. A means to enrich it, not an object of which your entire being revolves around. This is how cults get started. Of course. Jesus, the male livers need to wrangle both spectrum of the fan base, and VTubers outside of Niji at best deal with a vocal minority that can be safely ignored. These Fujoshis are off their rocker. They absolutely are. This should not have happened. I agree. This problem where these fans think that just because people they interact with are the same thing doesn't automatically mean they know you. It's a bunch of strangers on the internet that like something and suddenly they think they're all close-knit. When in reality, they have turned on each other in a heartbeat. At least the Nijisanji fandom seems to do that. And it's a shame. Like I said, you can have your criticisms about this dude. I certainly do. He shouldn't have actually been as aggressive as he was. He shouldn't have put words in someone's mouth. Shouldn't have taken away the accomplishments of someone else. But, I kind of did that in the Black stream as well. But, people shouldn't do that. But also, people shouldn't feel in fear of their life or feel like they should, KMS. Big news! I wanted to cover this. This is something I wanted to cover because it is big news. For Usan, we'll be having a Save the Children charity karaoke soon. I believe it's on the 23rd. Yes, July 23rd at 5 a.m. my time. This is Pacific Standard Time. So compare that to your specific time. People are already donating $150 to Save the Children, 150 new Taiwan dollars for Save the Children, 150 new Taiwanese dollars for Save the Children. Michael M donated $5, $5 New Zealand dollars, 2,000 new Taiwanese dollars to Save the Children, 20 US dollars to Save the Children, 10 Myanmar dollars? I don't know. Myanmar something? Or Malaysian something? But still, they're putting money where their mouth is. Tweet about the event. Openly spoke about some abuse received as a kid. So discussion advised. Your discretion is advised if you are sensible to those things. This is their thing. I was 7 when I lost my blank, and I have permanent physical disorder on my right leg because of the abuse I got from the mother. All donations will be sent to Save the Children. Hope you'll be there. Sorry that happened. So proud of you, of the person you are. Michi Mochi V said, if you're absolutely amazing and strong, we love you and can't wait to see the cool stuff you have for charity. Thank you so much for giving me so many advice for this charity stream. I was completely lost and I couldn't make this happen without you. I freaking love you. Yes, it is wonderful that they're doing this charity stream. It is unfortunate that they had to go through any type of that treatment, any type of thing as a young kid, especially as young as they seem to have been. Ever since my current job, I don't need to imagine how some children have been blank. It sure took me a peg down when dealing with this client. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. That tweet is all too familiar. My mom owns a pharmacy. She essentially got a kind of notification as a precaution by her staff to talk to a mother who wanted to buy antidepressants for a child who went through the same thing as Usan. She was 5 at the time. Guys, some people in the world are gross. I'm watching as much of the stream as possible. Yes, they are. And of course, I'll try to watch the stream as possible. I'm pushing this out because Save the Children charity karaoke is a very, very good thing. These charities help so many families, help so many kids, help them heal and become, have a better part in their life. Become the adults that they deserve to be. Doki at Evo final stream with complete team Brawl Pro. They are Brawl Pro, I believe, was their let me read what you guys are saying. See, hilarious they actually had it happened about the other stuff. Aidisu Oshido, blue archive player, could be based. Brain has, oh my god. Nijisanji forgot the password. Turn in the night hitting the hey, I'm doing some fans. Oh, okay. Have a good one. Cover coming back to Bilibili. They're not coming directly back to Bilibili. They are using NOA Talent Agency. It's actually NOA Talents. It's an agency that works in China, and it makes it easy so that you can do that and not have to actually go through Bilibili. His Bilibili who approached Hollow, disgusting. Nijin cultivated parasocial relationships. There was a time they'd even mention Clippers. Let's go. Howard delete threats parasocial. I thought parasocial meant the delete threats are parasocial because they're doing it because of the person was attacking, quote unquote, attacking Ike. So the parasocial fans told them to delete themselves, and that was because the person supposedly attacked Ike. Let's go. Usan sounds great. Do King. Yes, the Do King stuff. Right now we have Doki at Evo final stream with complete team Brawl Pro. Brawl Pro was a team I believe that she was on for Tekken, and now this is Evo, which is a Street Fighter thing. Team Brawl Pro for life. Let's meet again next summer camp. Thank you for letting me experience Evo for the first time. Thanks for stopping by the way. By the way, you're my hero. Thanks for helping me join last minute to the watch party. Forever grateful for the invite for the slam that made the long-lasting memories and friendships. That's how heroes work. From Nick Rose and Spencer Chung and the production team on stage. Happy to have you back anytime you want to go to Slam. So that's good. A Sajum Slam is the one they call it. The Sajam Slam, I think. She knows how to do is win. It still baffles me that they try to villainize someone who just wanted to create content and have fun. Mister gotta comb through the streams to see this. Evo is so much fun, even though I watched parts because of time zones. I'm glad she got to experience a brilliant Evo, and the person gave her the Twitch TV stream. Not gonna lie, little to no interest in this fighting game stuff, but I'm really happy Doki, regardless, she's always getting her W's. She always is. Will never cease to amaze me how badly Kurosanji squandered Doki. Given the right support, she could have single-handedly carried Ien. Had things been better for Niji Ien, this would have been Rosemi's shtick. Jesus effing Christ, any color. And here is Ike's tweet kind of being a meme in and of itself. Don't let your dreams be memes. A lot of the dreams in Nijisanji ended up being memed up by Nijisanji, unfortunately. Look, I'm glad you finally got to do something that you want to do for so long, but the statement is rich coming from you. Yeah, it's rich, and it's kind of like a meme in and of itself. Last cup of coffee was her dream. Riku's dream was to be a meme. Yeah, they meet, he went against a lot of the dreams that Selen did. Selen wanted when she was in Nijisanji by doing the black stream, and I guess that's what they're talking about. And right now, we're going to be talking about a little bit of some news. Because the news is long today. Holy shit. Momosuzu Nene will be on hiatus. She's going to take her little hiatus going on there. And we have the translated version here. I'm sorry that everyone has suddenly canceled their streams and go hiatus. The problem turned out to be bigger than I had expected. But I'll be back soon. I will definitely come back, so don't forget to wait for me. I might keep you worried for a while, but please look back over all the archives and wait. This is looks like maybe a mental health thing. Maybe it is an actual health thing. She has to take a hiatus to resolve personal problems and to wait for her return. Last week or so, I can't remember, she scheduled a singing stream and suddenly she had to cancel it and disappeared without saying a word. This caused massive concern amongst the fan base. A few days later, she tweeted apologizing for not saying a word and that she'll explain the situation soon. She didn't say she had a funny story. Obviously, I don't know what happened, but I hope her mental health is okay. From her post on YouTube and Twitter, I found her a bit unstable mentally recently, I guess, but I hope this break will relax more. I don't know, I don't follow her as religiously as a lot of people might, so I don't know if this is true or not. But, you know, she's saying that she's taking a bit of a break. Lami and others have reacted as well. Ease everyone's worries after Nene's hiatus announcement. Nepo Labo truly feels like a family. They're saying here, I am in touch with Nene, so everyone please don't worry, and let's all save our energy and eagerly await the big comeback celebration for Nene. Omorupoka says thank you, Nene, for pushing through with the fan meet despite having difficulties. Please continue to support Nepo Labo as well. I was able to talk with Nene, so let's all wait together for her return. Big love to you. And the peach, because that's Nene's Oshi mark. So, they are saying things are, you know, going okay. They have always had contact with each other ever since the beginning. All of them have had contact with each other. Hollow 5 has contact with each other. I believe they even have contact with the person who was Mano Alo. They try to keep the contact with them because they were still close. When I was worried the most, seeing Nepo Labo take care of each other in times of need makes me feel relieved. Yes, while my heart is not completely at ease, knowing Nene has such close friends around and caring friends, I know she'll be alright. Now I will just wait for the return. Love Nepo Labo, their blessing. Like, they visit each other, especially when they're down. They seem to visit each other. They seem to really care, which is always good to see. I'll do this one, I think, probably in the afternoon. Where is the one that I was talking about? Fucking Fook. Where is it? Here is what is going on. There is this anti-person says, hope you're proud about spreading misinformation, allowing your audience to target them. Riri got suspended because of this. Riri is Lil Ririko. They are a lolly style VTuber. I don't want my YouTube page to be filled with S-drama channels, so instead of watching the video, I was hoping someone would just get a quick rundown. According to the rundowns these people are having, lolly group all look like literal 5-year-olds, trying to talk like 5-year-olds while also trying to be lewd. One person said that's gross, did not post names. The lolly group got angry, posted in Discords to attack the person, angry about the lewd children, tried to get angry person's Twitter deleted, as well as their sponsored partnerships to lolly members are now suspended. Saved you a bunch of gross stuff and summarized it a bunch. Also, another person trying to parse the information right here saying to the two parties involved. Wait, what the heck is going on? Oops, never mind. Wrong one. Holy crap. I'm reading the wrong fucking thing. What the fuck? That was weird. Oh, it freaking... Oh, you fucking... Oh, God, I hate you. Sorry. Her beetle probably escaped. She's now on an adventure to find it in the wild. That could very well be true. This could very well be true with Nene. Very well be true. Let's go over that again. We have a group of lolly VTubers who, I think in this case, are actually like canonically 5 to 6 years old. So this is the bad type of lolly. At least not well, it's not a bad type of lolly in the sense like if it's like a child show and things like that, it's okay. But if you're trying to, you know, go a little bit on the lewd side and you're canonically 5 or 6 years old, that doesn't sit well with me, honestly. Riri's X account is suspended after a hate campaign has been stirred against lolly VTubers. Of course, if I am incorrect, and it's just lolly based on the petite, because there's two types of lollies. There's a lolly petite, there's a lolly as in body type, which is petite in Japan. And then there is lolly as in the Western side of lolly, which is, you know, underage, like severely underage, like under the age of 10, I think, or something like that. That is the other type of lolly. According to this person, they all look like literal 5-year-olds trying to talk like 5-year-olds while also trying to be lewd. One person said this is gross, did not post names. Lolly group got Gerger angry and posted in Discords to attack the person angry about lewd children, trying to get angry person's Twitter deleted as well. And their sponsors, partnerships, two of the group members are now suspended. And also this person parsing it in a different way. These two parties, one lolly VTuber group and a single indie lolly VTuber. The VTuber group is doing the baby lolly play and doing lewds with it. Indie did not like it but did not post names. VTuber group retaliates by creating a hate campaign through Discord to attack the indie. The attack is a success. Indie's Twitter account got suspended. As of right now, two of the group are now suspended as well. WTAF, the villains won, I guess. An extra line break between each line. Reddit will put everything at one line. Thank you for the summary. Honestly, people are entitled to put out whatever product they want out there, as long as its production involves solely adults. If there's a public for it, they may enjoy it to the fullest, and people are repulsed by it, then they're valid feelings too. Expressing those feelings can be more or less valid depending on the way and time and place it's done. They got angry and posted in Discord to attack the person, going beyond the particulars and tackling this from a more general point. Haters and detractors will always exist. Very true. I have my own. No matter what type of content creation you pursue, dealing with them sadly is part of being a content creator on the internet. One may upset you greatly, and there's nothing you can do to control your internal emotional response. But I think we can agree that calling out attention to them is never a good outward public appearance. It never is, never will be. It's one of those things that I don't get. Are feuding with each other. Why did just imagine Asmongold with Kasi and Baby Bjorn shouting, "Not mine," while pumping a shotgun? Please, I don't want to see posts from crybabies that do clickbaits, want drama for a living. They're canonically, like this person saying, they're canonically 5 to 6 years old. Always joking about that stuff. Case closed. And like that, concernometer has been broken. These things had 3 stages of effed up, and it went past them so fast it shot out of the ceiling. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. Have a lolly model is one thing. Talking about it in lewd and S while being a lolly model is just not it. Especially, here's the thing, like I said, there's 2 different types of lolly models. Some people hate me for saying this, but there's 2 types of lollies. There are, especially in the Japanese sense, in the VTuber sense. There are the, what some people call lolly babas and things like that, which are lollies who are canonically older. They are just petite. They do not look like children, but they are petite, and they are lolly in that form. And there are others who are canonically, like these people, 5 to 6 years old. They lewd themselves a lot. They do a lot of lewd stuff, which you're adults, you're free to do whatever you want. But in the way I see it, it is like lewding an actual person. Like, not lewding an actual person, but it's like, it's concerning. I'll just put it that way. It's concerning because they are actual just creations on a screen. They are animations on a screen. So there are no actual underage people being hurt, of course, but it is sus because you are actively trying to attract a certain crowd the maps, or whatever they want to call themselves. You are actively trying to attract that crowd. So that's sus, in my opinion. Again, this is just an opinion. You can have a different one. And of course, comment down below if you have a different one. Super weird. It's the agency. This is the word VTuber group. Also JP Hololive. Definitely questionable. My issue is even that, but they're attacking their critics. Being lolly, then being lewd, and then having the audacity to claiming to be 5. FBI needs to keep tabs on the fans. Concerning definitely is the right word. Yeah, it is definitely concerning. Like, I am not, like, I don't want to be the morality police. I do not want to be someone who's like, I'm going to police what you do and say because I don't like what you do or say. I don't want to be that type of person, personally. I don't want to be that type of person. That's just not, it's not the way I do things. That's not the way I want to do things. That is a Dark Brandon thing. Oh, yeah. Matsuri had her birthday new costume reveal. Natsuhiro Matsuri from Hololive, of course. Let's take a look at it in this smaller screen. Let's take a look at, you know, they always have this where they have, you know, people going through and assuming what it's going to be. But the truth is here. Of course, they always start with the feet. They always start with the feet. They know they're fans. And this is her. It's a cute outfit. It's cute. I'm sorry. It's just cute. It's just cute. Here's her full outfit. That's her full outfit. It's cute. They even have bandages and all that kind of stuff. Oh, God. She's showing the thighs. She's showing the thighs. We all know what happens when you show the thighs, especially with VTubers. Oh, my God. She's showing thigh squish. She's showing the thigh squish. She's showing the thigh squish, for goodness sakes. And that's her new merch. She's having new merch come out. Of course, because it's birthday merch. This is her birthday merch right here. Voice packs, a critic stand, which everyone does. The photo, which everyone does. The ID, an ID for them, an actual ID. So it looks cool. It's nice. I like that. I like that she was able to get an outfit for her birthday and for things like that. I wish Nijisanji would do the same. And when they do the same, I give them credit for what they do. This is unfortunate, but this is news that I want to cover. A VTuber, Wasabi Ebi, is selling her model and assets due to feeling disconnected to her. Bargain price for everything included. Now, the actual source tweet is here. It's right here. $2,300, open to offers, of course. Selling model due to reasons I will not tell you because it's private and personal. Thank you. It's also feeling disconnected from her. PayPal only. Retweets appreciated. Payment plans okay within reason. You cannot resell the model plus assets in its current state for more than you paid if you resell it. DM to inquire can only show what she has DMs. Full body model, 4 hairstyles, 1 is unrigged, 2 outfits fully rigged, finished but it's paid for already. 1 is being finished but it's paid for already. 4 expressions, toggles, glasses, toggle, animated starting screen, Somo chart, cannot count, so much that you cannot count, mascot concept, doodle sheet, Minecraft skin, emotes, panels, drawing tablet overlay, chibi model, not rigged, but 2 outfits and lots of expressions, sub badges, chibi reference sheet, and anything it potentially got. Yippee. This is their model. This is, you know, it's well rigged. It's well rigged. The hair is rigged well. It kind of reminds me of Kobo, honestly. And that's the thing. It's an inspiration of like Kobo inspired, but also has a tail. A little bit of sea inspired with, you know, Kobo hair. It's a shrimp. It's Ebi. It's a shrimp. So yeah, it is unfortunate that this is happening. And everything I potentially forgot, yippee. They're going through, of course, you know, that's the swimsuit. You have the chibi mode. You have the other modes. You have other things rigged. Very cute model. It is a shame. Design Bubble Gumi Arts. Mama MEEWG. Lucia UV is the rig as well. I hope you find a good home. I was attached to your design, but I'm curious on what kind of concept you come back with. I hope I can work with you in the future. I hope she finds a good home. I do hope she finds a good home. It is a shame whenever this happens. This is like the second time it's happened, I believe. Buying someone else's model seems so weird to me. For this price, you may as well just make your own. That's exactly how you want. Yeah, that's the thing, how whenever I see it, for $2K, you can get a fully custom personal model. Understand that there's an adoptable market, but usually these end up dropping their price in a bunch due to lack of interest. Personally, I was tired of my design. I would just retire and accept the loss. They're trying to recuperate some of the loss, and that, you know, makes sense from a business standpoint. But yeah, it's hard for someone to come in already, like the model's already done. You've already streamed with it. Someone else has already streamed with it, and then you coming in as them. It's kind of weird. Model doesn't feel like you when relaunching as someone else in a fine move, and obviously this can be a new persona being assembled, etc. Being said, who would buy it? If it doesn't feel personal to her anymore, it surely won't to anyone else either. Exactly. That's the kind of thing. Especially with the reselling clause, that's an issue. Like, if you want to resell it, like on Booth or something like that, you should be able to. It's yours. Once you bought it, it is yours at that point. That contract should be null and void. It doesn't make sense to put that restriction on there. That's going to mean a lot of people who possibly would have bought it will not buy it anymore. It's just weird to me. Like, don't get me wrong, F scalpers, but why does it matter to her? Is it even enforceable? If she gets the money, why does she care if someone else gets, gets more? Not like that comes out of her pocket. Is she considering buying it back at some point? Doesn't want a price increase? What if that is she doesn't want it to feel like she lost out? If someone resold it and left her thinking I could have gotten more? Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. That's the only thing I have to criticize this, is the not reselling clause. But other than that, I wish Wasabi Ebi lots of luck in selling this, and hopefully, even if it's a collector, someone just wanting to collect good models, I hope it goes to a good home. And that's the thing. Yeah, I went through most everything I wanted to go through. Yes, it went through freaking an hour and a half, and I apologize for that. But yeah, you know, I was reading your guys' stuff. I got sidetracked a little bit, so it went a little bit longer than expected. Hello, everybody. I mean, it might be useful to find out who's that. Nice. I think I'm going to be around for a bit. Nightmare caused me to... Oh, it sucks that you had a nightmare, Frosty Flakes. I'm sorry you had that nightmare. I really am. This one is a legal lolly. Adorable lolly. That's sad. Another one. Yeah, exactly. Thought it was Lyra. Hello, everyone. Hello, Yamada. Yamada! You remind me of the Yamada from Lapis Darkness. Yes, my duck. Great model and rig. Such a shame. It is a shame. It really is a shame. Shy Lily and Kobo would be child. It's almost like Kizuna Eye with different VA, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I don't really agree with it. Mostly in lolly, I normally simplify it to one of these three classifications. Number 1, kid lollies, which are canon 0 to 17, and the adult ones, which are 18 and above. Yeah, the adult ones are more just petite, like petite shape, petite size. Those I'm perfectly fine with. The child ones, I'm perfectly fine with existing. But when you have people looting them, and them looting themselves, you invite the wrong crowd. That's the thing. You can loot whoever you want as long as you're an adult. But as long as it's an adult you're looting. But the whole looting yourself when you're canonically underage kind of rings a lot of alarm bells for you, number 1. And 2, rings a lot of alarm bells for me, in the sense that it's like, what the heck is going on with you? If you are looting them yourself, there's certain issues, of course. You're free to do it because it is not illegal over here in the US. It is not illegal in a lot of places because it is seen as long as like it's anime style and it doesn't look like obviously inspired by a specific human being, it is not illegal as far as I know. So it is morally reprehensible and it's ethically like what the hell, but it's not illegal. So I guess technically it's not a bad thing, but it is in my mind. Like that's the thing. I'm not gonna tell you not to do what you're gonna do. I ain't gonna slow your roll. I ain't gonna mess what you're doing. I ain't gonna kink shame. But still, it does ring kind of strange to me, honestly, because like I wouldn't do that. So it's like it just rings kind of strange on that end. And finally, the cringe ones, like 1,000-year-old demon, dragon, whatever it is, cringe. Oldest ones are most sus. I mean, as long as like I mentioned, in Japan, there's lolly. As in lolly, like underage, like usually lolly is like 10 and under, I think, or before puberty is the underage one. And then there is lolly in the sense of petite. You can be goth lolly. You can be lolly baba, which is basically like a lolly shape, like a petite body type, but like an older, like a hag. That's a lolly baba. You can have short stacks, which are considered to be part of the lolly fandom, the lolly thingies, because they are petite, but they have big booba. You can call them short stacks, things like that. You know, lolly short stacks, things like those. So those are the acceptable ones, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Anyone can have their differing opinion. But those are the acceptable ones. The ones that are the petite style, who are adults, obviously over the age of 18, obviously not indicating anything else that's inappropriate. You know, if you go for those are fine, in my opinion. But then you have the people, like I said, that go for the underage ones. And especially if you are someone who is an underage lolly character and you are lewding yourself, you are making it lewd, you're making lewds of yourself and inviting people to make lewds of you, that makes me kind of like, what the heck is going on? You know what I mean? It makes me kind of think, why you're doing that? Well, you're doing that to attract a certain group of people, of course, obviously, but that group of people may not be the ones that you want to attract. You should be wanting to attract. Spot a VTuber with similar name, which is Ushio Ebi. Yeah, like those are fine. Like the lolly from Cyberpunk. She's obviously over the age of 18. Yeah, the lolly from Cyberpunk, the blue one. I forgot her name. Rachel, I think was her name. She was a lolly in body type. She was not from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. She was a lolly in body type. She was not under the age of 18. She was obviously over the age of 18. She had gotten those modifications because she was over the age of 18. She was pretty cool. Like modifications in the Cyberpunk universe, you have to be over the consenting age of 18 to get body mods unless you got it medically done. But she got the full-on body mods, so she had to be over the age of 18. Rebecca, there you go. Rebecca, thank you. Like, I've always considered lolly as a body type and not as like an age thing until I started getting into like anime and stuff like that. Did I see that lolly was an age thing for a lot of people, which I've always found kind of strange. She's cool. Rebecca, by the way, Wisu denies her lolly even though her model is one and doesn't like being called a lolly baba. well, once you mention, like Wisu mentioned that she doesn't want to be called lolly baba, she's going to be called lolly baba even more. You know that. You absolutely know that. Lolly should be defined by body type. It definitely should. Thanks, Gerard. Been a while since I saw the anime. Yeah, it was Rebecca. It's Rebecca. But yeah, it's been a while since I watched the anime as well. And Rebecca is an amazing. She's amazing. She's definitely amazing. She's pretty cool. And here we're gonna go into of course, things that I usually do during these times. Yes, let's go.
Tree love, watermelon hate. I agree. This is the exact sentiment we're going for today.
Oh God, no.
I get the low key of Asgard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's my man.
Oh God.
Kaminari Clara, you must be the chittering dough. Bro, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh God, she's going crazy.
I've had the displeasure of hearing so much about. What do you mean? What? Where are my manners? I am Loki of Asgard, and I'm quite certain you heard of me. Oh my God, this is how so many of my character AI start off.
Oh no, the character AIs. Of course the character AIs are gonna get
It's
get
okay. It's okay. By the third hour, I'll have made him into me. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Please don't spawn another personality. You can't stop me! Oh God.
Oh God. What did it say? Sadly, I have had the dissatisfaction of being subjected to some of your fancifully lewd musings regarding me, which is in the border. Oh God.
Sadly, I have had the dissatisfaction of being subjected to some of your fanciful and lewd musings regarding
Oh God.
Which cheater on the border of body and blasphemous? Yeah, you freaking know it.
You freaking know it. She likes it. She's happy about it. No thanks to the underage lollies. Go directly to the town corner, read the Bible. One of my commands to the artist lolly VTuber groups says that I'm supporting them if they are not a bad person because you know I don't want to support a bad person. Of course. Claire really infatuated with the Norse trickster god. Reminds me of a certain Fox VTuber. Very true.
Oh God, what is happening? Why is it like my character AI came to life?
It did. It came to life. That's exactly what happened.
I got the Loki mouse back to you. Lest you forget, I am no mayfly man for the carnal.
Carnal. Oh God.
Okay. I don't know why. Some words just trigger me, okay? Shut up. Carnal entertainment of a salacious songbird.
Oh God.
I am the god of
Salacious.
mischief, and I will not be diminished by the likes of you. Love the singing though, Loki.
At the end, love the singing though. Gotta give her that little bit.
You know what? We'll speak later. We'll speak later in the character AI DMs.
Oh God. The most violated desk.
I got the fun in my video. Didn't realize this was gonna be an RP stream. Me neither.
She loves it though.
They give me the face. Hi Clara, what did I walk into? Me, baby.
Oh God. Sultry voice. When was this done? 11 days ago?
Oh God, why am I always coughing? I don't know. It's like once I start talking, I start coughing. What is this? Maybe I have to start doing that thing Ariana Grande does. Oh well, you know what she said? It's like she speaks softer to preserve her singing voice. So I just gotta talk like this every time I talk to you guys. Yeah. Hi. Now she laughs.
Oh God, no.
I don't know if that's a sultry voice. Isn't sultry more like, oh God, I don't know if I can do it. Hey there, stranger.
Oh God. Ah, there we
Ew,
go.
why am I gross? Can you
Lolly are
imagine
children's
though?
sister
Oh my
first.
God,
I
maybe
read
in
and
another
trope
life,
existed and watch shows, but they exist.
in another
Yeah, the whole
life,
lolly children thing
I
was
go
something
into
new to me too.
bars and men
honestly.
swoon, and they're like, oh my God, the ooh, apple princess. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, you want to buy me a drink? That's funny. I've got my own money, buddy.
Buddy.
How about I buy you a drink? How about I drink you?
Oh God, there we go.
What? I take it back.
I'm afraid. Ayo.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently talking with a very soft voice is very good for your singing voice. Maybe I should learn how to do this. I don't know.
Yuffle, thank you for the super scoops. How to summon Hina, fart at...
What?
Okay,
Disappointed.
one, no one's even gonna hear you. No one's gonna hear you.
Oh
So
God.
what are you talking about, Yuffles?
Glitter Force and Pokemon.
If you
The hi kind of sounded like Balloon
fart
Baby.
at a rave...
The Balloon Boy?
No
Oh,
one's
kind of
gonna
did, yeah.
hear it.
Hi. The hi.
What? If you fart at a rave, no one's gonna hear it. What?
Hina.
Why did you read that? Because it's a super chat.
Yeah, I always read
Am I
super
not
chats
supposed to
too.
read it? Sorry, I end up reading the most random, weirdest things. Crumples, thank you for the super scoops. Mwah. Someone booty shredding on a mic. Wait, what? At a public musical event is pretty based? I'd feel bad for whoever needed to use the mic afterwards, though.
Oh God, the smell. Yeah.
Cat98, thank you for the super scoops. Mwah. You'll read anything super chatted? Sorry, chat, I am in love with Cat98 only. Oh. I read the super chat. I just
She
read what
did.
it says. I just read what it says. I love all my babies equally. Okay. I love all
H
my
Experience
babies
English,
equally.
see?
I just read the super chat.
Hina is literally me since her debut. She said that she loved cute and small things, just like me. What a coincidence. Forgot to tell you that Warframe now have infested leeches, likes, whatever, likes. Boy band from 1999. I think they'll make VTubers. Oh God, nice.
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. If you super chat for me to read it that I love you, then I will read it. I was just reading the super chat.
Who typed a question mark on the teleprompter? For the last time, anything you put on that prompter, Burgundy will read.
Pretty much. Pretty much. That's hilarious,
Has anyone
though.
ever told you you have a very pleasant sounding voice? Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, that's really sweet. I believe it because Sakana hires based off of voices.
Oh god.
As I think you all know.
I like cute voices and stuff, right? Like a lot of talents and stuff, like applications or whatever. Like we pick people based on voice, right?
I made it here, so my voice must be at least okay. Because you, dear Strunatic, took very, very good care of your ears. Except for Dizzy.
Oh god.
Come on! I think that's a shout out to Dizzy though. Dizzy got hired based on pure talent.
Yes.
So the only saving grace was your model. And then you came with his model. So I was like, oh.
Honestly, I think Sakana's wrong for hating on her voice. I actually really
Sakana
like
be
Dizzy's
rough.
voice.
Holy crap.
Your voice wouldn't have been picked.
There is kind of a
Yeah, God.
like a scratchy element to it.
I'm literate! I'm highly literate! I'm so literate! I'm the most literate streamer I know! I'm super literate! Tell ya!
But I personally find it super pleasant.
God.
I don't know, it like does a thing in my ears that feels really,
God.
really nice to me.
She wants the thing done in her ears.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Just wanted to say
I
that
like
part.
it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's unique. Like,
She
you
likes
know it's
breeding,
Dizzy when
okay,
Dizzy's
apparently.
talking.
Racism!
It's a perfect sad clown voice. Well, I like myself a sad clown.
I didn't do it! I didn't do my emo for the stream! I tried! I did it! But
Dizzy love!
Yeah, the phase pilled stuff is kind of cool. I like it.
Okay, here's the setup. Got the really nice camera. Why the hammer? It's what I'm using to build my new keyboard. I'm going to put it together this way. Both of these are pre-lubed, but we're gonna lube them up anyway. We're gonna add more lube because it'll make it sound even better. I just want to eat them. Is there something wrong with me? Like it just seems like they'd have a nice mouthfeel. They seem like candy, like rock candy. For those of you who are new to keyboard stuff, these are basically the little guys that live under your keycaps. These things that you see on the surface. It's like the bones. The bones of your keyboard. This
Pretty
is
much.
the flesh. This is the bone. And I guess like the surrounding stuff is like the muscle. There's a muscle and then the bones out inside. And the bones make a clickety-clackety noise. This is what makes the click. Most people are like, oh, so I can just buy switches and just set and forget it? You can, but if you're extremely insane and got a little heavy dollop of tism like I do, you can do what I'm gonna do and open up every single fucking switch.
He opens up every single effing switch.
I got this keyboard keycap puller off Amazon.
I have that too.
I just thought it was so cute.
I have a keycap puller, yes.
Keycap
Oh, I don't have that one, but I have a keycap puller because I do have a mechanical keyboard.
How
It
do you do
is
this? You just like
as of right now.
How do you?
As of today, my keyboard. Let me just double check. Actually, I think my keyboard is like 7 to 8 years old. It's a Chinese keyboard. But it is obviously it's done a really good job. Obviously, like I'm actually gonna look at my orders from Amazon, because you know Amazon always keeps. I've had Amazon for a long time. Keyboard. Let's take a look. Yep. This one. It is the Mechanical Eagle Z88 RGB backlit thingamadoobs. It is. It was done on November 9th, 2016. So this year, on November 9th, it is going to be 8 years old. It is 7 years old, my mechanical keyboard. It has not failed me. I've had like 1 or 2 keycaps fail me in the whole time. It is a Mechanical Eagle keyboard that's not even sold anymore. It is that old. November 9th of 2016. It is that old. It is their Z88 keyboard. As far as I know, yep, it's currently unavailable. It hasn't been sold for years. It is it's RGB. You can do the rainbow thing. You can do a bunch of other things. It has a lot of different programming things. But I primarily kept it on green for a long time. Must imagine the cussing Tenma must have given Sakana. Oh yeah. Salvi, you've seen the Funny Shoujo merch ad? Yes, I have. I have seen it. I even showed it on stream. I showed the Funny Shoujo. I think I even showed it on a video. Phase lobotomy syndrome is real. All hail the fishman. Sakana hired Dizzy because of her body. Sakana's a Chad. Love Sakana. He's very true. He's very, very, very real with this stuff. But yeah, 7 years.
Ooh, like that?
That's how long a freaking keyboard can last you if you treat
What
it
if I
right.
break it? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. You just like slide it around. Like, how do you do it like not stupidly? Am I just?
You have no idea how to use
You
it.
do it like this way. Roll it sideways, like. Oh, it went flying. I have no idea where.
You're not using
I
it
told
right.
you, I don't know what I'm doing. Like
You're
that?
not using it right.
Wait, that doesn't seem right. I'm just kind of like flinging my shit everywhere.
Yeah, you're definitely not doing it right. Definitely not
Here's
doing
my
it right.
next profile. I dropped the keycap on the floor. My dog is gonna eat that later. She's gonna make weird crunching noises and start running away from me, and I'm gonna be like, wait a minute. What do you have in your mouth? She's gonna act all coy about it.
I still
always does
have
that.
some keycaps
She's, like, too
from this
smart for her own
specific
good.
one, and it is
She'll,
a
like,
kind of a more
purposely, if she
universal
has something she's not
keycaps.
supposed to have.
So
Most
I
times I feel like
have
we'll just like go and hide with
replacements.
it. But she will actively taunt me because she
One,
knows that I know.
2,
and she
3,
knows that I'm
4,
not gonna be able
5.
to get it from her. She will actually like come and like flaunt it in my face. And then
it is
like, get like a wicked
a
look in her eye and just like dart away. Like, haha, you can't get me.
2-post one.
It's like
So it's 2-post.
a fucking game for her.
The 2-post.
She's like the Joker.
I don't know if Cherry MXs are going to be there, but yeah.
But my mom actually told me a lot of stories in Japan where they said she almost got pickpocketed. Yeah.
Pit. Pee. Yes, Pippa the Ripper. That's what you do. No way! It worked at least, yeah.
Like, she said that she was going through a subway thingy.
Bad thing I will say. I recently cleaned my keyboard after 8 years. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Yes, it was a bit of a mess, but not as much as I thought it was, because I have a brush that I use to make sure that things don't like stay on the keyboard or stick to the keyboard or things. The things that were dirtier were the keycaps. Boy, were the keycaps dirty. Keycaps were dirty as a mother. Holy crap, they were dirty. Because, 8 years of human skin cells. Yes. I've only cleaned half of it. I need to clean the numpad stuff another day, but it took me 2 hours to clean the main one because I went fully tism with it and freaking try to clean the most, like, make it clean. They're shiny. I don't think they're supposed to be shiny, but they're shiny.
And apparently, wherever they were at the time, the subway doors don't always open. If you see 10, not all 10 works. Maybe 4 of them work. So they went through one that didn't work. So she went through the door thinking it'll go, and a man stuck up to her real close, literally breathing down her neck. She thought he wanted to like skimp out on a transit fee. At the time, she didn't realize that he was trying to pick her cell phone. But my mom, she's a scary lady. She literally gave him the dirtiest Asian stink eye ever, and she was like, "What are you doing?" Like in like a broken English, but like really loudly. And then she just literally whipped around. "What are you doing?" Grabbed her bag in the front, and my dad was on the other side already. He was like, "What's going on over there?" There's like a scuffle. Because my mom shouted, he basically passed the carousel, and then my dad actually saw the pickpocket, put the phone back into my mom's bag because he basically got like half caught, I guess.
Where was it?
This was in Paris, I think. I think it was in Paris.
Oh yeah, in Paris it's really bad. Like I never got pickpocketed, but in Paris, if you are like a stranger.
Oh yeah, I went to Paris, and not recently. It was like like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, pretty much 8 years ago to the summer. Yeah, around maybe June around there. I went to June or August, so it's probably gonna be 8 years this year. I went to Spain, and then we took a day trip to Paris. And one thing that we were told when we were going to Paris: be very careful of pickpockets, because we checked beforehand. Be very careful of pickpockets. They're everywhere. So if you have like a fanny pack or whatever, or a bag, keep it in front of you. I always had my hands in my pockets so I wouldn't actually get pickpocketed because I didn't have a fanny pack or anything like that. You know, just be careful.
Like, you know, not someone living in here, you're going to be more likely to be a victim of, like, you know, those assholes.
Yeah.
And you need to never go to the Gare du Nord, like, you know, the north part of the train station.
Why is that?
People will fucking stab you there, or they would just,
Holy
beat
crap.
you to death or nothing.
Stabbings?
Because you like, look at the people for
Stabby, no.
by accident.
No stabby.
It's like the same as Marseille. You don't go in Marseille.
Wait, I thought Marseille was a beautiful place. I thought Marseille was very
no,
beautiful.
it's dangerous as fuck. It says drugs dealing, weapon dealing. You don't.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, when you're not, when you don't, like, live in that place, that becomes, that. Yeah, you start learning things like that.
ししようってなって3人でやったんだけど、その時に椅
This
子
is,
が
Momonofu and Otaku. Love this
ちっちゃかった
guy.
よ。マリンがさ、だから一生懸命さ、なんかケツがはみ出るなみたいな。団長でぴったりなんよ。で団長よりマリンは本当にお尻が2倍ぐらい。
Oh God, she has a big butt.
ケツがはみ出。のんちゃんさ、お尻さ、はみ出んって言われて、はみ出ないよって言ったら、あ、そうなの。あ、ちょっとセットだけかみたいな感じで言ってて。
They made Marine so thick right there. Holy crap. They made her thick, like her thighs are thick. Everything's freaking thick about Marine right there.
お尻大きいよ。なぜ知り合いのエリートミコに頼まなかったんですか？だってエリートミコはでその後ご飯食べた時フレアはカレーをね頼んでたの。そこでそうカレーを頼んでて、で団長たちは違うやつ頼んだんだけど、店員さんがさカレーを運んでくださった時にフレアがハッピーハッピーハッピーみたいなすごいねうるさかったね。拍手ハッピーハッピーハッピーみたいな、あれじゃん猫ミームのこんだけカレー嬉しいねんと思ってそういざカレー食べた時にすんごいしょんぼりした顔してて、どうしたんだろうと思って、フレアどうしたんか、大好きなカレー来て喜んでたんじゃないのみたいに言ったら、辛すぎて辛すぎて食べれないっていうすんごい悲しそうな顔してた。
Ah, that sucks. It sucks for her to have too spicy. I do understand. And of course they did the happy meme there. You have to be careful of large crowds to avoid any peaceful truck hitting those. Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, get out of my car! Yeah, stop! Customers these days don't know basic respect. All they do is pick my car and call me that name.
Damn.
GG.
Wait, dunk him. Wait, dunk him.
It's early to get iron.
Iron.
Look at the iron. I say iron and I say Biomi. And by all means, complain if you want about my Biomi.
Well, it's just incorrect. You should fix that.
Kuma! You support my pronunciation.
I will support it when it's correct. Biome.
Biomi, you know, I've been made aware that I've been saying it wrong, but I've thought I'll stick with it because it's cuter to say Biomi.
Okay, I will say Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Of course Girl's gonna do that. Of course she is.
Well, do you even know how to say it correctly?
Auf Wiedersehen.
No. Maybe you don't even know anyway. You're just pretending to say it wrong.
Do you know how to say biome correctly?
Yeah, biome.
So you're choosing to be incorrect.
Yes. But for iron, I genuinely can't say it correctly.
Iron.
Like
Iron Man. Like
Iron Man.
Like Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man.
Iron Man. That's what she's saying. She's fucking saying Iron Man.
I earn money. I earn.
I
don't think these are good locations for
pretty mine. I earn.
I earn money. Iron.
Oh my
God. Gura looks like she's gonna end somebody. Gura definitely looks like she was gonna end somebody.
I run.
Well, actually, no, I didn't know what I was getting into when I first auditioned for Face Connect. Because all I was told was like, here's a link. Here's an audition, link to the audition video, like commercial, whatever thing. You should try applying for this. And I was like, what is this? And she was like, this is a VTuber company. I know you kind of wanted to be a streamer before. And the thing is, I kind of consider being I don't know if I would say streamer. I considered being a YouTuber a long time ago. So if you guys ever like dig through my old PC files, there's like random videos of quote unquote me trying to like make let's play videos. So this was back during the PewDiePie, Cryotic, and whoever else age, where everybody on YouTube would make like those like 20 to 30 minute short, quote unquote short videos of like let's plays and stuff. So what I did was I got like a game open and then I started recording it and talking over it, and I actually listened to it somewhat recently, and holy crap, it was the cringiest thing ever. It was so painful. It was so painful. And the thing is, because it was like a game with a storyline, you would just hear like 20 minutes of me not talking, just like staring at the screen, doing gameplay instead of talking. So I was like, okay, yeah, being a YouTuber isn't meant for me. I can't really continue talking while playing games. It's hard.
It's hard.
PewDiePie and stuff videos.
I mean, it can be.
Anyway, so
it just depends on the way you take it, of course.
If you look back on it, they were definitely cringe, I guess. Especially because in terms of videos, you can't really interact with the audience. I feel like that's one of the good things about streaming. But one of the good things about videos though, other than the interaction portion, is that in my opinion, if you do like a super bad yap, for example, it's not gonna be like online. You can just like edit it out.
What a
well,
fucking
that is
asshole.
true. That is true.
You can edit it out, so I think that's one of the
I mean, you could try to edit it out.
Just uploading videos rather than doing lives. Can we have a peek, please, of the video? No. Also, there's another video where I'm playing Otome game and trying to voice act the MC and the narration. It's really bad. It's really bad. Now that I look back on it, I don't know why I didn't delete it. I didn't delete it. It's pretty old. The videos are really old too while I was at it. Why would I want less yap? I mean, yeah, for you guys it's more fun to have yaps, I guess. But yaps can be also like super bad. But
they can be scary. Yaps can be very scary.
Really mattered much, I guess, because
depending on the yap, it can be very, very bad and very scary for the career of the person. Like, honestly, it can
corporations
really
weren't really a thing back then. It was more like individuals. I feel like corporations became a bigger thing once like groups started being made, basically. My curiosity for the cringe video has increased. No, please. No, I will never show you guys that video. As I said, I was playing a game that had storyline. I was barely talking, and when I was talking, it sounded super poor.
Yeah, I definitely had those moments.
Because you guys need to understand, when you're doing videos, you're talking to yourself. You're basically talking to yourself. At least when you're streaming, I get to talk to you guys. But when it's a video,
I mean, when I'm streaming, sometimes I talk to myself.
With or to. So you're just literally reacting. That's all there is. And make it members only. What? So I'm gonna make a members video and go like, oh guys, I'm doing the big reveal of my super old like let's play video. It's pretty old, I think. Actually, hold up. Let me check how long that file was. It was like 40 minutes, wasn't it? No, 1 hour videos. They were 1 hour videos.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I still do have it. It's 1 hour videos. Never again. Also, I'm never gonna stream this game on stream. It's the worst streaming game ever.
Yes, I believe it is.
We're 1 hour of pure. I mean, technically, I can reveal it because I don't say anything dox-worthy. It's not like, yeah, I didn't say anything dox-worthy during the videos, but it's not like I talk much anyways. Yeah, it was 1 hour because there was no edit done.
Oh wow.
But the audio, no, you guys are gonna be able to like, you guys are gonna be able to hear like all the cringe, basically. I'm not gonna show it to you.
I mean,
guys.
VTuber,
You guys
the
are freaking
VTuber life
crazy.
does
These
involve
are
a
the
lot
same.
of cringe. It does.
I don't remember what voice I used. At least for the Otome game ones, I tried using like a forced girlier voice, I guess. But I know for the 1 hour long videos, I probably kind of sound like a baby in it because it was like a long time ago. Wait, actually, how many years ago was this? How old is this? Oh, actually, it's not that old. It's not that old. Technically, it's not that old.
Technically, it's not that old.
Next birthday donuts on Irie's early cringe bot? No, denied. I'm already like gatekeeping the freaking fanfiction I wrote back in elementary school from you guys. There's no way I'm gonna like put this ass at risk.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.
That's ID. That's absolutely ID. That's an ID moment. It definitely is. Gonna keep going.
You are so ugly. Why is it that every time I call you, you have the most cursed fuji in existence? Who are you? Where are you getting these? Someone needs to stop them. Wait, now I kind of want one.
We can be blinking at each other.
We can be one-eyed girlies.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so ugly.
You like that?
You like?
Oh God.
You like when I blink at you?
I think you're blinking a little too much. Ew, why did you change it to a pickle now? Why are you a pickle?
I'm plankton. Bitch, I'm plankton.
You're planked, Numi. Plank Numi. Did you download the game?
Well, the thing is,
what happened was
it's at 87%.
The last time we tried to do this, you also didn't download it.
Okay, but hear me out. I had it downloaded on my PC at my dad's house, and I thought I would be there.
Really now?
But I'm not.
Prove it.
You want to see my boobs? Is that what you want?
What? How did that go to boobs?
To boobs.
Well, if you're offering.
Here, I got you. Give me a second. Oh, I got you.
No, me! God damn it, Numi!
Where he's holding his
Numi's always doing that. Numi's always doing that. Of course.
It's definitely that Patrick one. It's gonna be the Patrick one.
No, I took like a picture from my crotch up to my face, fucking chin angle. Can you open my iMessage to you?
Okay, let me see. What the? Why?
Not scary.
You're so stupid. But if I sent you my titties, you would be like, "Oh my god, what the hell?" You saving image.
I never said any of that. You're just putting words into my mouth.
Every time I flash my boobs to you, you get really offended. Okay.
I don't get offended. I just don't know what to like. I don't see boobs often. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
I
like,
thought you were gonna say I don't see boobs in never mind.
He sees boobs often because she looks at her own boobs.
I'm
of course.
opening the game.
That is. It is what it is what it is, as they say. Like, we're gonna do some more Left 4 Dead. This time, actually, I think I'm gonna go into. Well, let me first. I first have to open Discord. Discord wasn't open. Yeah. I think that's what I have to do first. Open Discord, because we're going to be moving to Left 4 Dead. First, of course, Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is, of course, running on the Source engine.
Report unusual behavior. Barricade your
wife, hide your husbands, hide everybody. Hide everybody. Hide your wives, hide your husbands, hide everybody.
Official instructions. Wait my ass.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
used to maybe, I don't know. Let's switch this over. I didn't even realize that she may have actually been calling her flat. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know that.
It's an evac station. Of 30 flights of goddamn stairs.
Come on, coach. Maybe the helicopter. Maybe it's made of chocolate.
Remember, this was made in like 2009 or something like that? This game originally? It's been updated quite a bit, honestly. I think it's mainly the anti-cheat stuff that's been updated, to be honest with you. But still, I do like the servers that I've been a part of. Huh, how I didn't click the first time? I have no clue. But it didn't click the first time. Now that I have the this thingamadoobs going, I might just go into game streaming for a little bit. Just let me make sure that the voice and video. Yep, the voice and video was wrong. So good. Now it's correct.
Me? Who died and made me gun monitor? Great. We are screwed.
Look here. Gas station right across the street. We could have already been there and back by now. Come on.
Goomba has the freaking crony stick. Oh, someone changed it to the parish. I mean, Back 4 Blood was supposed to be a remake of Left 4 Dead, but oh god, it failed horribly. Like, it was not as fun as Left 4 Dead is, honestly. Like, in all seriousness, like, Left 4 Dead, it's not nostalgia for me, because I barely started playing Left 4 Dead recently. So obviously, it's not nostalgia for me. But still, the whole Left 4 Dead thing is,
All right. Military's still here.
Bad feeling about this.
Oh my god.
Pee my ass, motherfucker. Seeing her fly, it's hilarious.
Settle down, boy. You shot me.
You shot me. God damn it, you shot me. Ooh, a bat. Give me the bat, Marge. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. Bat. Give me the bat, Marge. Give me the bat.
Heads up. Don't be shooting me.
You do that again, and I will bury you alive.
Beep, 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 motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out!
Reloading.
Beep, 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 motherfucker.
Guns!
Y'all better not shoot that car.
Ah, too late. Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
That's some crazy shit.
Hip of the Ripper. I'll rip your ass. Ah! Shoot the fucking thing! Crony! How dare you?
Hey, can somebody watch my back? Someone you guys aren't so damn bad.
Melee. Yeah, I did melee kills primarily. Yeah. Primarily melee kills. Yeah. There we go. We are gonna do it, Sa. Johnny. Yes. Let's go. Let's do this, bitch.
Reloading. Let's not all start shooting each other now.
There we go.
Let's try through the park. Okay, then. Cut that shit out. Sounds like a hunter.
There we go. There we go. Oh, you fuck!
I'm reloading. You're fucking wrong. Okay, look at that wholesome moment. Smoker!
Crony, what the fuck, Crony? Where are you? Where'd Crony go? Fuck you, Crony! Crony, I'm gonna kill you, you piece of shit! There you go!
Boy, quit point. Cover me for a sec, I gotta heal.
Yeah, the pink ones are Pippa, yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hoppa! Doggo! There you go.
Will you cut that shit out?
There we go. If I can't catch up to you, the bullets will. Pretty much. If I can't catch up to you, the bullets will. $69! I got the perfect health. Perfect amount of health. 69.
I got
there we
the
go.
pills.
You do that again.
Restricted area.
As soon as that door opens, get ready to run for the tower.
Gotta agree with that. Run!
There we go. Gotta get there. Yep. I'm in a modded server, yes. I want this one. Fuck it. I like having the crony thing. Yes! I'm gonna go and destroy them all! Revive, revive, revive! I am just slicing and dicing, slice and dice, slice and dice.
That's some crazy shit.
Have crony stick. Have the crony stick.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not done yet.
I can tell you about the time my grandpa took me on a bus to Memphis and visited.
Ah, fuck! Gura, no! We're your friends! We're not food, we're your friends, goddammit! Damn, that's a one-hit kill! Holy crap! Gura, dang it, Gura, why do you have to keep doing this to me, Gura? Every time I see you, you try to destroy me. What the hell? Callie!
Pretty torn up. Good as new. Much obliged.
Pon Russia!
Shoot me.
There's the freeway.
No pain, no gain. I must be about to gain some serious shit.
Ooh, a machete. I think I like the machete. Well, I'll keep this one, actually. Ooh, that one's better.
Well, close that door now.
Yes!
Hey, 1636 for the tank. Nice. I finally got a lot of damage on the tank. God damn it. Last time I think I wasn't able to get very much damage on the tank. I think overall I wasn't able to get very much damage on the tank. But it happened. It does happen. It does happen on occasion. Oh yeah, I should probably heal.
Man, you shot me? Reloading.
You know, it's not all right.
I thought you knew how to use a gun.
Con Russia!
Turn off your light.
It's Pecora! Poor Pecora, she had a pass me past me. Sorry. Sorry, Pecora, sorry.
Will you cut that shit out?
You do that again, I'll knock you into next week. That's just humiliating.
Fucking spitters.
I know you shot me.
I got hit by burning goose shit.
Reloading.
That is being aggressive.
Weapons here.
That is definitely being aggressive.
Okay, then.
Nope, can't go down there. I remember one of them you can go down the first floor. That's not one of them.
Grabbing fire bullets.
some kind of war going on out here.
Oh, the fire bullets are there. Okay, perfect. Kura again! God damn it, Kura. Oh, it got killed pretty quickly. Good, 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 good.
I owe you one. I'm not lying, this hurts.
They putting a hurt on you, but ain't no thing. I hear a smoker.
I'm doing what I can.
Will you cut that shit out? Man, Nick, you picked a bad day to wear your white suit.
Oh my fucking god.
Cut that shit out.
I'll let you hold my hand. Everything
Thank you, Clockwork Brook. Thank you, thank you.
Patsoni-chan.
And this is about to get all Baghdad and shit. My ass you shot.
Everybody up the ladder. Yeah, I best be finding me a health kit.
I want to attack you. I want to end you. I want to end all of you. Why? Because I can. There we go. I killed everybody, including Grushka. That was exactly what I needed. They are because they can be. They are VTubers because they can be. Fuck it. Let's go.
That'll keep me tight.
Time to make some zombies.
Oh god, there's still a lot of them.
Reloading. You do that again, and I will bury you alive.
Aha, there's Crony.
Heads up! Safe house down.
So far, so good. So far, so safe. So far, very safe.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Usually watching people play Left 4 Dead, but this mod is quite entertaining. Yes, that's why I have a mod. Because Left 4 Dead can get boring after a while. Absolutely understand that.
Hey man, hold up. Healing.
Someone want to close that door?
That's what I'm talking about.
It can be very dull, but this is why it is tame compared to other replacer mods. It definitely is. I killed 141 infected. Nice. I didn't hurt the witch at all, apparently. Poor Pequod, I didn't hurt her at all. I didn't hurt the witch at all. I need to get... I got what? Yes, maybe? No, I don't know.
Holy shit!
Did I? I don't know. I'm not sure. Repeat the question 25 times and then maybe I'll give you an answer. No, I didn't. It's not like you're saying something totally different now when you say it so fast. Clockwork Brook hasn't been posted. It usually gets posted after I stream. So probably somewhere around 2 p.m. is going to get posted. 2 p.m. my time. About an hour after I stream, usually. So it takes a while to not only edit it, but get it uploaded because my internet's not the fastest. It takes a while to get uploaded. Then once it gets uploaded, it has to be processed by YouTube, and that takes a while too. All that kind of stuff. Then I add the chapters in. It takes a bit. It takes a bit of process. It's a drawn out process. Yes. That's 2 hours for like a 20-minute video. So yes, I do a lot of editing for like a 20-minute video. Oh god, I'll take a look at it.
We got guns.
I mean, nothing wrong with Spanish.
Get up.
Killed it.
There we go. Amelia Watson got down.
Stop bombing. Thanks.
No problem.
Screaming army of Pippas is anything but tame. It is quite crazy.
Weapons.
I've never edited on stream. Like I've never actually done any edits on stream. Usually.
We're a team. Come get me.
Uh-oh. I need to heal.
Hey man.
If I don't heal, I will die next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Quite literally, I will die next time.
Reloading.
Wow, spinner dude!
Shoot that zombie in the back.
There we go. We got through. None of the weapons that I want. Well, whatever. It's okay.
Yo, coach. That aimed at us? I'm not lying.
I hear a witch.
Alright, let's run through. Oh, God. Some of the stuff does seem aimed at us, strangely enough.
Ammo here.
Oh,
Oh, God.
watch out! Reloading here! I'm so mad I got shit a squealing worm, man.
Oh, God. Run in! Run! We got a gooba here! The bad gooba.
Watch out!
I think we actually made it.
We have in the bad gooba. Holy shit. Boy. Boy. So let's see what I've gotten. I've gotten that. Plastic Love is good as a city pop song. For those who don't know, Plastic Love is a city pop song. It's like Stay With Me and other fucking songs. Yes, I do love city pop. I'm sorry, I love city pop. I'm not gonna apologize too much because I do love city pop. It is a unique genre, a very unique genre of Japanese music. I think it was like 90s music, 80s, 90s, 70s as well, I think. Maybe even. I don't even know. I think it was around there. Not sure.
Stand still, or I'm gonna mess this up.
Oh yeah, we need one of these. Definitely need one of these.
All good now.
Rescue 7, this is Papa Gator. Over.
Hello?
Rescue 7. That's coming from the bridge. Bridge. Who is...
Once it's down, let's go.
Let's get this bitch on the road. Yeah, one of Saul Steel, one of the, well, pretty much the first generation, along with Suki no Mito, the one who was around there around the same time. Their Aki is leaving Nijisanji in August 31st.
All right, y'all, let's go.
Why? No one really knows. There is no actual graduation reason other than the fact that they are just graduating. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, why are you leaving? Because. That's what it feels like.
Reloading!
Look out!
This stuff.
like having a freaking melee weapon. It helps. Being surrounded. Doggo!
I swear to God, you can't shoot worth shit. Get that shit out.
Ah!
Ammo here.
There's going to be a Goomba somewhere around here. Dar Goomba. Guarantee.
I'm on this here ledge.
Yep.
Throwing the Molotov. Easy. Let me help you now, because I ain't gonna get your ass if you fall.
Hey, give me a hand.
Okay, cool.
We ain't got time for this.
Pon Russia!
Thanks.
Weapons over here. Alice, you are shooting me.
There we go. It makes me think that the person who's leaving is just tired of you know, the shit that they've had to deal with. You know, Nijisanji isn't the best place to be working for, as we all know. So it could very well be he's tired of Nijisanji shit. You know what I mean? I'm dead. I'm dead. I just get hit one more time and I'm dead. Dead. Oh God. The ever living shit. I'm dead. I'm down. I knew it. To the chapel! Oh! That's what you say, but I'm gonna probably die very quickly. Oh, you fuck. Fuck, Saga! Pippa, you tried, Pippa, you tried. You tried, Pippa, you didn't win, but you tried. Boy, did you try. Holy crap, did you try. They really tried to kick my ass. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to do that when it comes to games like this. Memory of Nick. Who was Nick? Who died? Nick? Oh, that was just a bot, I guess. Nick is himself, deceased. Squid is Rochelle. Oh, okay. It was a bot. Okay, we had a bot in there. As in, like, it was AI type of thing. People have left the game. I'm going to leave the lobby. And see if there's, like, another, like, one with, like, a bunch of people. Because those are always fun. The ones with a bunch of people are always very fun. Freaking Twitch is having some weird. Well, Twitch is tweaking. Twitch is definitely tweaking today. I'm Gooba.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Grabbing a shot.
Ah, I love this one more.
Hey, we gotta find the stairs.
Alrighty.
Reloading. Whoa, 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 that hurt.
Hey, we got Hollow Myth. Almost all of Hollow Myth. If Ina was here, we'd have all of Hollow Myth. It's pretty much Hollow Myth doing this shit right now. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! There we go. That was quite a bit. Yes, that was quite a bit.
Hey! What's your name? Don't shoot. Try shooting some damn zombies.
There we go.
This elevator works. That doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound right. AI are trash and Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, they pretty much are. And the legally bees involved with breaking a contract. Yeah, I mean, hopefully no one breaks. I mean, like, I've never broken a contract. At least not. I've never been part of a VTuber agency. But if I was, I'd make sure to be very careful with everything. Of course. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. Can't see! Fucking shits. Can't even reach you. Fucking piece of shit. How the hell? Oh, I didn't even know that. Look, they're falling. I'd never seen that before. Falling from the sky. I never seen that. I never seen that.
Oh, hell, gonna try to heal. That fixed me up real good.
Well, I didn't kill that many infected. 43. It's okay. I killed the most with melee weapon though, because the melee weapon's all I'm using. I like getting up close and personal with these people. Personnel. It's nothing personnel, kid. Nothing personnel, kid. There we go.
Y'all ready?
I mean, I guess I should have this one.
Well, I'll be damned.
Probably one of these eventually.
Here comes some boomer bow.
Goomba! Cat Gooba. It's a cat
Now
Gooba.
I'm feeling right.
Watch out!
Heads up.
Can we stop shooting each other? Reloading.
Let's try that door.
Reloading.
Weapons.
There we go.
Jesus! Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Okay, that better have been an accident.
Okay, I think we're getting close.
That was a lot of There we go. Kill the smoker.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Freaking Pekora. It makes me feel bad for the witch. Freaking Pekora is the witch. It makes me feel bad for the witch. Fucking Pekora sounding so, like, destroyed. It being the witch. Makes me feel bad for the fucking witch.
We call them chargers.
God damn it!
That's what they call a boomer.
Oh! Yay for them! Oh god, here we go. Here we go.
Reloading.
Uh-oh. I should probably reload. Yeah, I probably should.
You hear that?
I do be trolling sometimes. I do be trolling sometimes.
Jump onto the truck.
Oh, it's a moment. Get it off of me! Okay, look at that. Oh, it's a moment.
Reloading.
Oh my god. A lot of them.
Reloading.
Beep 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 beep.
Watch where you're shooting.
Shooting me.
Reloading.
Huh. Usually by now there's a lot of bad guys. What the heck? Usually by now there's a lot of bad guys. What happened here?
Let's grab some guns. We got shit to shoot.
Usually by now there's a lot of bad guys. It's interesting.
Okay, God.
Laser Laser sights here.
Grabbing the assault rifle.
Hold on, y'all. I'm healing.
I'll be blunt. I need the cola. And I won't let you
I
through
hear
the barricade
Pecora.
until
I
get
freaking
it.
hear Pecora.
Now go.
So our way's blocked, and the only way we
Oh, there you are.
Sure.
Pipe bomb out.
Out of my way! Someone help me!
Oh, hell. I'm sorry.
I hear
Ain't used to
Pecora.
all this shooting and running around.
This being a limited time
God
off.
damn it. Quit fussing and let me heal you.
Ooh, all better now.
Thank you, thank you.
Y'all get ready now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Grab the cola!
God damn it. PvP your ass! God damn it!
Oh no, you didn't just shoot me! Oh, thank God, the mall!
Moving, moving, moving. Ooh, I need to do this.
Oh shit!
Gotta make it more interesting, right? You gotta make it more. You always gotta make it more interesting. Why not make it more interesting?
Reloading here!
Refugee centers don't usually look this deserted.
Ah, con Russia, goddammit. It is Suzuya Aki. Suzuya Aki is graduating. Suzuya Aki from the first generation of Nijisanji is graduating.
Get inside.
What the hell shot me?
We made it. Cedar better still be here.
123 killed. Yeah. $795 to the witch. Well, I mean, I kind of was the one who warned the witch, so be a good idea if I was actually the one who, caused the witch to have, to end themselves. Good times, good times, good times. I am. It's 12:50. It's 12:55 my time. Thank you for that. I am actually gonna leave, sirs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually gonna leave and open this one here so that that becomes a thing, and do this and move the stuff over here, and then we're gonna go. There we go. So of course, this is because we have reached that time. We have definitely reached that time. It's very rare that we reach it. No, it's not very rare. We reach these times consistently, and it is definitely something that, if I could, I would be, I would love to stream for like 5, 6, 7 hours at a time. Like some people can. I can't do that. I lose, I was gonna say I lose brain cells. I lose brain cells every day, but I lose, focus very quickly. So things like that, where it's like 8-9 hours, it's hard for me to. I mean, I've done it before. I've definitely done it before, where it's just I've gotten into a game so much that it's just like freaking 9-10 hours of gameplay. It's rare that happens, because I try to, especially since I put out videos twice a day, you know, that type of thing with the amount of editing I have to do, all that kind of stuff usually leads me to not be able to stay for very long. If I didn't have to do edited videos and I was just doing streaming, then yes, I could probably do like 5 hours a day daily streams. But I mean, like on today's, basically I do 6 hours of streaming. I just split it up in between two times, and then I do so on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday I don't, because, well, you know, I need at least some time where I have a break where I can wake up maybe a little bit later, maybe go to sleep a little bit later, you know, that type of stuff. Also, I do appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate all the support you guys have given me. You guys have given me a lot of support, you know, emotionally, whatever you want to call it, just being here. I appreciate that. Of course, let's try to find you something to redirect to. We have Ember building model kits. Katarina Cutie. You gotta make sure I'm coming. Yeah, it's only 2. The quarry might be a more fun one for you guys. Let's see if. Oh, they're still going on. Let me just double check something though. I want to double check and make sure that they are actually. I know Ember's still doing Katarina Cutie. Let's double check with them, because sometimes I have sent you guys to someone that is like about to end. Idle En. They're from Idle En. And of course, I want to take a look and see how they are doing, and see if they are about to leave. No, it's so far it looks like they're going to be doing okay. They're still going. It looks like. It looks like they're pretty much continuing to go. So we are going to go to Katarina Cutie on the YouTube side. I'm only like 1 person strong on the Twitch side, so it may not be one of those things where I can actually send. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you, Gerard, for being here. Of course, one thing I need to remind you before I do leave is you are all very important. You all matter. You have become a very important part of this community. You are all very special parts of this community. You have done amazing things in just being a part of this community, and I do thank you for that. I thank you for everything that you guys have done. I appreciate every little bit of it. You guys know that. Of course, I will be streaming tonight as well. Everyone take care. Like I said, once it ends on the YouTube side, Katarina Cutie is playing the Quarry. She's from Idle En. You can decide to go or not go. It's up to you, but we are going to be rating out to them. On the Twitch side, I guess I'll see about rating out to somebody. Usually when I only have 1 person, I don't rate out, because a lot of people are like, oh, you're only rating out with 1 person. Blah, blah, blah. You know, some people appreciate it. Some people don't appreciate it so much. I'm going to send you guys to another smaller streamer. Someone who is likely to appreciate the fact that I am rating out with 1 person. We will see. Because I don't want to be seen as clout chasing or whatever that a lot of the bigger ones can think about when you are sending someone through. So this is another, looks like a cat VTuber, another cute VTuber, and I think they're doing collab or something. I think they might be doing a collab. We'll take a look. That is the one we're going to be rating out to. Take care of yourself, get something good to eat, sleep, do whatever you need to have your after stream care. Thank you as well for always being here. This is the Mad Salvi saying, ara ara, mama. Take care, everyone. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to those around you. And have a very wonderful day. Thank you so, so much. I always appreciate it. This is your Mad Salvi, Salvi the Blue Squirrel, saying, bye. See you next time. Let me make sure that I have the freaking BGM up as well. There we are. Thank you again. Of course, for rating out. See you guys next time.